Alright, so we got another Star Wars battle report. We're doing 500 points skirmish. We're doing the control skirmish mission, so the objective is the center radio tower in green here. Got a Krennic base list against a Han base list. Before we get started and show you the lists, we will just go over the terrain. So we're doing battle line deployment, 1 inch in on both, or one distance 1 in. The individual trees are just for aesthetics. You can just sort of look past them. Barricades, vehicles, and building is obviously heavy cover. The hills and these woods we're going to count as light because they're small. The whole base size will be light, so if you're on this bush it counts. The burned out vehicle will still be heavy cover. The water, we're treating the actual water as water, so it's difficult going no cover, but there is a 1 inch gap on each side, so you could sneak through at 1 inch that way. Matt is the red player.
No, actually playing blue.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're blue, right? So let's bring up the lists. There we go. So there's the list. So you can see 494. Your Han list is 494, right?
Yeah.
Yep, so you don't need to go down it, but it's right there for you guys. Troopers, a couple of units of troopers, Han, pretty decked out Pathfinder unit, and an ATRT. And I'm running Krennic, Snow Trooper unit, 2 Storms. Both of them are pretty lightweight. And then I put some points into the Death Troopers this time, just to see if I can get something out of them.
What'd you give them?
They have frag grenades, the DLT-19D Trooper heavy weapon, and I gave them the grenade launcher config.
Oh, sweet.
Which gives them range 2 blast, which is kind of nice. And I have an E-Web with the overcharge, and on this board, just looking at line of sights, it's not going to be too useful, but it is what it is. So those are the lists. I'll bring it up again, but we'll go back over top here, and as blue player, Matt's going to start deploying first.
Done.
So, there you go.
ATRT down.
Yeah. So as people are aware that with the control missions, it's the center objective. You score at the end of round for end of rounds 2 through 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Whoever has the most unit leaders within range 1 scores, and then at the end of the game, whoever has the most scores 2 points.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see if I can give you something to worry about.
We'll see about that for sure.
Well, I think this is just good when I think about covering the objective, is what I'm thinking about, right?
True that.
That's really what it's about. So the E-Web is down.
Okay.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 activations, and you have 5, correct?
I do. Because my Pathfinders are so expensive. Probably had a lot to do with it.
And we set up a 4x4, and then I just roped off the 3x3 inside. Which works nicely because we can't quite see it off screen, but all my cards are just off screen right here. Actually, if I like to click on the slideshows too much, but you can just sort of see how we're doing it on the sides there. So.
Okay. Unit troopers down.
Roger that. All right, I'm going to put a unit of storms over here that are going to get ready to try and work their way up the side. So over to you. Over there behind the truck. Is that Han?
It is Han.
That's your man Han?
Yeah.
Alright.
Done.
Okay. Put another unit of stormtroopers. Back them up. Only fit on that fits on the hill, so I'll put him there.
I'm at you.
Alright.
Let's do this. Okay.
Where do I put my snows down?
Who knows? Who knows where you're gonna put them?
I'm gonna I think I'm going to hide him behind the truck right now. There we go. Over to you.
Yes, it's gonna be difficult. Last group of dudes.
This is going to be bloody fast because
It is gonna be fast.
the last time we played this, it was a slightly larger board.
It's gonna be fast for me because I'm gonna put. Let's see here. So I can get them to pretty much. So what I'm doing right now is measuring out 3. So I've got infiltrate. So I'm going to place my pathfinders.
Where are you putting them?
Right over
Oh, right.
You have to be outside of range 3 of all enemy units. So it should be good to go there. He actually might become.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I already went ahead and put it down my DLTs. And Krennic will be behind the barricade here. No, that's probably not a good idea. He's got to be able to issue orders to everybody though, so I need him somewhere. Okay, he could be here, which would be better. There we go. Alright, so turn 1. We pick our order.
We do indeed.
Alrighty.
Let's see. Alright.
Alright.
All set.
Okay. I will. Okay.
Good?
Yep. Assault.
Oh, 3 units. Very aggressive off the
Assault
top.
versus push. Let's throw it there.
Yep.
Alright, so you go ahead with your 2 and you issue those 2 orders, and then I will issue my 3. And then it's up to you.
Okay. Okay.
There's my 3 face up, which is Krennic, the Death Troopers, and the E-Web. And then my pool is just 3 troops.
Okay.
Nice and even. Just put it over there. And you get first activation. So what are you doing?
It's a good question. Let's see. What's the range of them? 1 to 4. Fires that.
Is that Mumbles?
So long as he only fires that. God, you have to. It doesn't matter.
It's hard to get shots first round.
Yeah.
Well, you're a little close because I can shoot you.
Well, it's to your base, right? Where's the edge of your base? Because I
Using
couldn't.
this.
Because I couldn't deploy them within the edge of 3 of that.
Right. So if I push this right here.
Well.
That's all. I just want to make sure I'm not shooting you before you go. That's all. There you go. You're good. Shimmy him back a bit. So what are you doing? What you gonna do?
I think I might have to move them first. Get them into that.
Well, remember you only score in the second turn.
Yep. You know.
Yeah.
Just having these guys up there is a nice deterrent.
Well, don't forget that's difficult to go
Yeah.
over.
I've got.
You speed 3?
No, it's 2.
Yeah, but you go down the speed unless you...
I got the gear, buddy.
Oh, that's
I
right.
got the gear.
I got the gear.
I do, yeah. So I'm going to be able to get them all up against the... I think that's what I'll do, too. Because then they can...
Moving them up over into the woods?
I am, yeah.
Oh, you're doing 2 moves then?
I'm going to 2 move them, yeah.
Okay.
Double move them inside the bush here.
Hiding in the woods.
These trees don't come off, so we're just going to do our best. Just squeeze in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the woods are light cover, so
Yep.
that's good place to be.
All right.
Yep. Over to me?
And that's it for them.
All right, I'm going to activate the E-Web, and I'm going to give it a dodge and a standby. And they're done.
Okay. Dodge and standby. And your standby range is 4 with that? Or still just
No,
3?
sorry. So it's still just range. Well,
Okay.
normally standby's only range 2.
Okay.
It has Sentinel, so standby range 3.
It has range 3, okay.
Yeah.
And it was getting you something that was...
Yep.
Okay, I'll draw from the pool, so pick one.
You center one, I guess.
Center.
Yeah.
So
Troop unit.
units.
Let me guess, Rebel Troopers?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. These guys.
Alright.
This is also typical, right?
Nope.
It's regular movement, but it gives you light cover?
Hills are open, but
Okay,
light cover.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. So...
Correcto mundo.
I can just go straight line that. Ditch.
And it's the whole base of the hill, so as long as half your unit's on the hill, then...
Okay, which they're going to be, because they can't actually move off, so I'm just going to put them flat. The flat here.
Yep. And what's your second action?
Second action, they'll dodge.
Okay. So that brings it over to me. Okay, well, I'll do this. You can pick one. I'll go from the order. No, I won't. No, I'm not going to go from the order.
Change your mind?
Do my Death Troopers. They're going to move. So there's my unit leader. There we go. Trying to get them in behind there. Get down and look. Alright, I can see him, so then the question is, do I have range? Because my DLT-19D is range 4. So let's see if I have range 4 at your ATRT. I might be able to take first pot shot of the game. And I can. Look at that.
Nice.
Pew! So, time to shoot. Well, it was pretty fortunate. I was able to get up behind that barricade and go into heavy cover. So, but it's the only thing in range is the DLT-19D, so it's 2 red and a white. 2 red and a white. And it does have impact, which is nice. You ready?
Yep.
I got 2 crits and a hit. So my card dice modifier will happen next because I don't have any other modifiers. So my impact 1 turns up to 1 hit, 2 a crit, which makes all 3 crits.
Great.
So that was a lucky roll, turn 1. Go Krennic.
No
Oh,
blanks.
3 blanks.
3
Dang.
blanks.
3 damage to the ATRT, top of turn 1. I'll take that.
Yeah, I'm going to have to activate him sooner than I thought just to get some shots off with him.
1 more and he's damaged, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Over to you, sir. That was super lucky. And actually bad for you. Like you,
Hey?
you didn't roll very well.
No, I didn't. I activate them, standby range is gonna be a problem.
Okay.
Gonna be a problem. Where am I gonna take that now? I'm gonna have to go that way. And just cut that off, which I'm gonna do. They're just here for aesthetics, that means we're using them or no? 1, 3. Shoot them.
Sorry, I popped away there.
Hmm?
I said sorry, I had to pop away
No,
there
it's-
briefly.
Don't mind me just talking to myself here.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm gonna activate him.
I thought you might.
I just see, but I can't come within. You're running standby right now, he said?
He is in standby, yeah. So if
Okay.
you want me to mark 3, or
I'll just lean that down flat and then I'll just know. I should be okay where I want to move it, so.
That's 3.
Okay. I'll have to stop on the outside of that just to be sure.
Or are you just going to travel along and just
Yeah.
stop, yeah?
Basically right here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot those guys up in the hill.
Range 3, yep. And I should have heavy cover.
Let's see, you're looking at rotary, so 5.
Oh, you can't even quite see the depth troopers because the trees are hiding.
Oh yeah?
Right here.
Nice. Well, trees are doing its job then. So, 5 black dice. We surge to crit.
Okay. Well, you got a surge.
I did.
2 hits and a surge.
So that crits. So apply your dodge and cover, so 2 of these are gone, right?
So that actually happens before you apply your surge to crits. Right?
Doesn't make a difference then. Heavy cover is going to take that and still turns to
Correct,
critical,
yes,
Same
yeah.
thing.
We just got to keep remembering to do it in the right order. Yeah.
So those are gone.
Yep, so I got to do 1 armor save for the Death Troopers. They do surge defense on red dice, so that's not bad. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Oh, it's a blank.
I actually lose a dude. That's
Lose a
shocking.
dude. Yeah.
You or go.
1 Death Trooper down.
But they did way more damage to me than I did to them.
Yeah, yes. In all fairness, I agree.
Man. Yeah, Sentinel's is really strong with that unit.
Oh, I also have to give them a suppression token. That would be good. Remember that. Oh, they should have surge tokens. He has aggressive tactics. So he should have a surge. He should have a surge. So could I not have spent the surge token?
No, because you didn't surge anything on your defense dice, right?
But can't you also just spend surge tokens to...
Doesn't give you a reroll.
No, but doesn't it allow you to generate a block or anything like that, or do you have to have it on your card? Because they surge to defense, so I could have spent a surge token to change that to a
No,
block.
because you didn't hit anything. You blanked out.
I thought you can spend surge tokens as if rolling a surge.
To change a blank to...
Can you not?
I don't think so. I may be wrong. We don't use them that often, so
I
I
know,
don't have a
we
lot
don't
of
have
units
clone
to have
troopers.
them, right? Yeah.
We don't have clone troopers.
Surge.
I thought you could spend surge.
Yeah, so no, it's during convert attack surges, you can convert a surge to a hit, and then converting defense surges, you convert a surge to a block.
No, but it's spending surge tokens.
But that's what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. So during the convert attack surges, okay, an attacking unit may spend 1 or more surge tokens to convert 1 attack surge result to a hit result. And defense is the same thing. So a defending unit may spend 1 or more surge tokens to convert 1 defense surge symbol, right, to a block symbol.
Okay.
So your Death Troopers surge to what? They surge to...
both.
Oh, they both?
Hit and block.
Okay, so you need the only way it's going to work for that, so that's kind of useless for them because they do that naturally anyway. It's the other units that don't. So your E-web surges to what? They surge to hit probably, or surge to crit? Okay.
Yeah.
So in their case, if you roll a surge during a defensive, which would normally be blank for them, you would spend one of those surge tokens and convert it to a block.
Okay,
because they don't otherwise have the symbol.
Gotcha. Okay. Alrighty then. Moving along. Doesn't really change what I'm going to do, I don't think. I'm going to go to the order pool, I think.
Okay. The first one on the outside.
All three are troops. So,
oh, are they? Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to move these guys over here.
These are the pool boys.
The pool boys, yeah. Move. And move. To there.
Right, and just so we're clear, I think we said that at the beginning too, we were going to just make the only difficult part is the water on that.
Yeah, correct, yeah. And you can sneak along the ground there. So they're done.
Okay.
Oops, other way around. Boom.
All right, well, you pick.
The far one. Yep.
So these guys. So they will move to counter the pool boys. Move once. And probably going to move them again. And then I'll decide where I want to clamber after, I guess.
Okay. This is your homemade rebel base.
Yeah, somewhat homemade.
Work in progress.
Just a quick big piece of terrain, definitely in progress.
Alright, so my turn. I'm going to actually activate Krennic at this point.
Okay.
Open face. He is speed of 2. So he's going to go this way. 1. And then this way. 2.
Okay.
Get him behind the wall there. And he is done.
So I have just one left.
Because I need him more center now. There we go.
So going solo. He's going to be speed 1 coming out of there. So I'm running Han with the strict orders and endurance.
Yeah, Krennic has aggressive tactics. That's where the surge tokens came from.
Right.
And he also has strict orders for more later in the game.
So speed 1 here. And then I'll just
You can go speed 2 now because you're in the open.
I'm just gonna get him to
Gotcha.
get him to there.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I will go to my order pool.
Pick one.
Trooper?
They're all the same, it doesn't matter. You have the rest. So you can flip yours up and do whatever you need to do, because
1, 2. There you go. So they're done there now. And last but not least is the snows, which are only speed 1. So it's time for them to do
so
some.
it's a free for them, right?
What's that?
So they can move free and then move twice, basically? Because they get 3 actions? Or
Well,
they just get to do an attack if they...
They have steady, so they get a free attack action after a move.
Okay.
So you can move,
attack,
and
and then
all
right.
Yeah.
So you can move,
Or you can
attack, then
move.
move?
You can move, attack, move, or
Okay.
move, attack. Yeah. It always is after a move, though. It's not before.
Okay.
So I'll go.
Can they ditch that and then just attack and move as normal without the extra...
Yeah, steady's just you may. It's not you have to.
They're behind.
Yeah.
Are they up against or no?
They're right in there. They're right in between.
Okay. Look over your shoulder at the stream, I guess.
What's that?
Look over the shoulder at the recording just to see where they're at.
Yeah. Can you see them over top?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just lined up along the side there.
Cool.
And they're done. And I think that's it for turn 1, right?
That's it.
No one scores.
Nope.
So it's clean up. So I got 1 suppression. Comes off, surge comes off. All the dodge and standby and all that jazz comes off. I'll just leave it over here, I guess, because I'm going to need him again. Surge. And then all these tokens. Alright. On to turn 2. Need to update this quickly. There we go. Alright.
Okay.
This is tough. Okay, good to know. All right, I will do this one, I think.
Okay, all set.
Deploy the garrison.
Ooh, so we each got 2.
Yep.
And I had priority, right? So I need paint.
Yeah.
It's
Actually, I
me.
think you need a block. I don't think it's paint. I think it's actually just a block. I'll double check. I think we were doing that wrong. It's one of those things I noticed when we were reading.
Alright. After you went through it.
Yeah. I think you actually need a block, but I don't remember where that is in the rules. Standard panel. Yeah, this is the downside to the PDF is it's just alphabetical order.
It's a
not,
it's a glossary. That's all
Yeah.
it is. It's not even a rule book. It's
Yeah.
it's the only part of their
They
thing
really
they wrote that does not. Yeah. If both cards have the same number of pips, the player who has the round counter rolls a red defense die, 6-sided. If the result is a block.
Yeah. So it's not paint. We were doing that wrong.
We
It's
were.
only just block. Yeah.
And it's not. So
It's
it's
a
actually
surge.
you. Just turn.
Okay. So mine is 2 trooper units, so I will do these guys,
So mine's reckless diversion.
and I will do.
So Han Solo and 1 troop unit.
And I will do
It's gonna be these guys.
the E-Web, because it is an emplacement trooper, so that counts. And then after I do that, after issuing orders, choose up to 4 friendly units with face-up order tokens. Each one gains a surge, so those guys both gain surges again.
Yep.
Boop, boop. I don't have any strict order suppression to worry about.
And just so you're aware, you have to attack them if you're able to, as long as that token is face up.
If able, okay?
If able, yeah.
Yep.
So these guys obviously can't.
No,
Right.
if they're not in range, but the
That's
unit
right.
here is in range,
That's
then
right.
I can shoot at them.
That's correct.
Yeah, you got it. So the way this one works is it's 2 troopers,
Yeah.
okay? Choose 2 friendly. Then, at the start of the activation phase, so
Your E-Web's a trooper unit?
it is, it's an emplacement trooper.
Emplacement trooper, okay.
So at the start of the activation phase, choose up to 2 friendly trooper units that have face up.
Mm-hmm.
Each chosen unit may perform a free standby.
Is trooper and emplacement trooper the same thing?
Yes. Just like Vader's a trooper. Just like...
Well, Vader's a trooper by himself, though. That's the only description he has.
Yep, but an emplacement trooper is an emplacement and a trooper.
Okay.
Yeah. So they both get free standby actions, which don't cost anything. So they will both just have them, even after their 2 activations or after they attack,
Okay.
which is kind of neat. I I will then have to perform an action. And I have a sinking suspicion if I don't, wondering what is going to get shot at first. Okay, so these guys can see them.
Mm-hmm.
So while they're face up, they would have to shoot at them.
That's right.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, move on after this turn. So I'm wondering, do I do a trooper unit instead?
I'd walk those guys around the corner and blast them before they do the same to you. That's what I would try and do.
Yeah, I'm just concerned about how much fire the DLTs are gonna, the Death Troopers are gonna take. But you don't have an open token for them either, so
No.
I will go to my order pool.
Alright.
Because they have standby, so if you do activate or shoot and you're in range, I can return fire in real time, so it's good.
Outside edge.
This one?
Yeah.
Trooper unit. It's gonna be those guys. They're within order range anyways, but first thing I'm gonna do, I think, with them is just, yeah, to your point, just move around the corner and shoot. I think that's probably the best thing to do.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Oops. Probably shocked the crap out of them. They probably wouldn't expect them to be there. They're like, oh crap.
Well, the other option is I clamber up to here and then shoot.
Are you have grappling hooks? If you do, you're good.
I don't.
Oh, then don't risk
But
it.
I could lose it. But I could lose a guy.
Yeah. Or more. Because it's is clambering white dice?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't. And it's on a block only. You lose them though, right? Okay, that's only one. It's okay.
I
well,
don't
it's actually
remember,
not as
but
bad.
I'm already doing this,
Yeah.
so it's okay. Oh, I'll switch to the other view. You can't really see what we're doing over there.
Yeah, you'll have to be able to see this for sure. Boom.
Going around the corner and then shooting. So only thing special is the 2 red dice for the DLT, and then I've got the regular 4 other jabrones with their single white dice.
Okay.
Sadly, I don't have grenades or anything on them. The snow troopers have frag grenades, and so do the death troopers, but the regular storms are pretty bare bones.
All right.
Alright. Here we go. Let's get some hits, boys. Come on. That was atrocious. 2 hits.
Okay, so let's toss down a Sioux oppression.
Yep.
2.
Yep.
Straight up. Here we go.
Just die.
No.
Well, I killed 1.
Killed 1.
I'm going to lose more in return, I think.
Probably.
Here we go.
That did not do you any favors. I should actually. I will at least ID one of these units, even though they're not close to each other on the table. Let's do this.
Well, mine are marked that the models are painted differently. They all have an orange stripe and they all have a blue stripe. So once I pull, I'll just put them on the card and you'll know.
Yeah, well, I guess I
Doesn't
could
matter.
do the same thing. Mine are based differently as well.
Yeah.
So.
Once they die, you can. It's easy to mark which one's
Yeah,
which.
that's true. Okay, well, that's you. Now it's me. Man, stand by. So,
Range 4, 2 red
I
dice
know.
with impact.
like, do I just leave that there and chalk it up as a loss as far as the ATRG is concerned and shoot, aim and shoot, try to damage
Whittle them down.
Yeah, try to whittle down the Death Troopers.
Does my standby happen before your or after? And I'll look it up. Don't worry about it. You keep thinking about what you're gonna do. I'll look it up. I don't use standby that often. That's why I'm running it this time. This is the game for me to learn standby better because I really haven't done it much. I've tried it a few times and never did anything. So I was like, obviously I'm not using it right.
Or just move them.
So it's after an enemy unit at range performs an action. A trooper unit with a standby token may spend that token to make an attack or move.
So if I choose to aim as my first action, then you get to react before I get to shoot.
You got it.
So I would just shoot then. Obviously, shoot then move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to know because that matters, right?
All right. What do you got?
You're right.
My right. Not what I wanted. Too early.
What is it?
My
Pathfinders?
commando. Oh yeah, my Pathfinder unit. Because they're also suffering from standby. as well. If I get them up to there, I can shoot down at those guys at least.
Chip grappling hooks?
Do they? No, I gave them environmental gear instead.
I usually give my stormtroopers grappling hooks, right? Like every game. This list I didn't.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it would have been perfect to climb up here.
So if I choose to move them, you can shoot at them with your death troopers, correct? Yeah, you can. Because you can't. To do your right. Okay, I'm gonna move them, or attempt to move them. Because they're within standby range, so I need to know if you're gonna use it for that or not.
They're also within standby range of him, I think.
Can you see them?
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I can see 3 of them.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom. So now the question becomes, do I, I don't see you moving this closer to get in range of this.
Without standby, moving closer makes sense to me, but...
Yeah, no, I hear you. Mind you, they can all shoot there. And the objectives don't block line of sight, so I can see you. You're in, cover, though. So... I think I have to do their standby. After... What's your first action?
Move.
So I do it after you move. I don't get so if you
Oh,
move.
right.
So if you moved. So here's an example.
You're
If you move
not even
around,
gonna see them.
if you move around there, then I get my standby. I can't hit them.
You're not even gonna get a
So
chance to then.
I only get to
That's
do
a
it.
moot point.
That's why I looked it up because it's
Gotcha.
after your first. After you
Right.
perform an action,
So let's move all these dudes out of there.
and it stipulates after. So as long
I
as
was gonna climb up there, but that's
you're better
bad.
to go around. Right?
That's bad for me.
Yeah, you're better to go around because it removes my standby against your pathfinders.
Whoops. Moving the building. No big deal. They need to go and support these guys.
You really think so? You have Han there. You have a trooper unit. You need pathfinders as well.
You know.
It's a basically naked stormtrooper unit. And they're not that good. But you'll secure that flank pretty well, I think.
One more dude. Come on, buddy. I gave up the chance to score. So we can do this. So they'll move and shoot. So,
You're shooting now?
yeah.
Okay.
It's only one. Yeah.
What are you trying to figure
Well,
out?
now I'm actually confused.
What are you confused about?
Well, so does that mean they carry separate? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. So their regular blaster rifles range 1 to 3, right? 2 straight white dice.
Yeah.
Right now they're in the long range configuration, so they only get 1 white dice.
Correct.
So you have to go by this, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep,
So
yep,
why
yep.
is that there on there then? Because you have to take this card, do you not?
No, you paid to upgrade with that.
Right. Because of yes. Because range 1 to 2, when I recover, okay. Is recovery per unit? Is recovery for beginning of a round? It's everybody, right? Recovering is when we take all of the stuff off the.
Yeah, that's the recovery phase.
So I didn't choose to reconfigure it then, so I don't get to do that. So that's fine. So it'll be 4 white dice. Actually, it'll be 8 white dice, 1 black dice, because I'm going to use Piston.
Right, so you gotta tap him, right?
Yeah.
Or
Ion
expand,
doesn't
or-
matter, and impact doesn't matter because crits don't matter in this
It's
case.
just a bunch of extra dice.
Right.
So each guy has 1 white dice, and then he's a black and 4 white.
He's got a black and 4 white. Yeah.
Cool.
I think I actually have 8 white dice. I should use them all. Look at that. 4, 4, and 1 black. Looking for some hits. Danger sense? Nope. Don't want nope. Okay. And we surge to hit. Surge to hit.
Nice.
So
I'm trying to find exactly when the recovery phase happens. I'm pretty sure it's at the end.
I think it's in, yeah, I think that's when it is as well. Black did not hit. So 5. 5 defense.
It doesn't list it in the end phase actually, so we may be doing that wrong. I'll have to look it up in the PDF because it does in the end phase. It doesn't list recovery anywhere in the rulebook.
Okay.
So I have one of those cards too. So again, this is something we're gonna have to look up. All right. So 5 saves on those troopers over there.
Look it under. Look under in the PDF. Look under reconfigure then. Oh, that's
I
good for
get
me.
2. 3 guys are gonna go down.
And they gain a suppression.
Yeah, I have one right here.
And that's it for those dudes.
That was a horrible roll. Statistically below average. Recovery phase.
Yeah, yeah. Just look under reconfigure.
No, that won't work. That'll just link you to, you need to find recovery. Okay.
It's not in there then.
Or I can't spell it.
RECOVERY.
The one thing Fantasy Flight really does need to do is learn how to write rules. The rules themselves are great. They need an editor.
Oh,
build
to write
a
the
rule
rule book, like an actual rule book?
Yes, because the quick one was very convoluted to learn. Remember
Yeah,
when we first
it
started?
was, yeah.
And this new PDF's great if I'm looking up keywords, but it's
But that's all it is. All it is a glossary of terms.
Yeah, but they don't insert well into the
No.
rulebook you get.
They
so
don't.
It's like, come on, guys. I'm sure you guys could do this.
Especially since they did such a good job with X-Wing.
Yeah, that's what's entertaining. Now I know it's not the same people. So no, recover is an action. You have to perform a recover action to recover cards.
Yeah, but this is reconfiguring.
Which says
reconfigure is not.
When you recover, you need to perform a recover action.
You don't perform an action to flip that card over. It's free.
Flipping the card over is free if you're already performing a recover action. It doesn't make recover actions free. It's right here. It's literally list of actions, recover. A unit can ready any number of its exhausted cards by performing a recover action.
And what is that? When is that done? When
It's
that
an
unit's-
action. When you activate the unit, it's one of their actions. You have to spend an action to get the card flipped. Or when you've used it and you're recovering it, you can flip it for free.
Okay.
Make sense? That's how that works. We found it. Yay!
Very strange.
So that flank's gonna fall pretty quickly. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my order pool, I suppose.
I'll go center this time.
Troop unit. Okay, so I have stormtroopers and snowtroopers.
Your cores are way better than mine. Snowtroopers are cores. What was the other unit that was
Shore
for
troopers.
cores? Shores as well. Yeah, that's nuts.
Which I just got, so I have not assembled or painted them yet, but
Yeah.
they're the next 2
Because
units.
commandos and pathfinders, they're all on the special forces list.
Your trooper units are pretty good though. They're not bad.
They throw a lot of dice.
This is turn 2. Like,
Uh-huh.
like, where's your unit leader? Is that your unit leader?
Yeah, I'm not within one. I don't think.
You're not within 1. Pretty sure. Yeah, you're just
Just
gonna wait.
inside.
Yeah, you're not. Okay, that answers several questions. See, this is the problem. To the base, I have to get over to here. And I'm gonna get shot up trying to do it. But you gotta start scoring, right? If you don't start scoring, you can have some problems. So the question is, do I bring my snows around and shoot?
If you're shooting, it's gonna be shooting these guys.
Yeah, which isn't the end of the world. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah, or you shoot at Han. That's your other choice, because he also qualifies.
Yeah, I don't think they can even, if they're here, I don't think they can see Han.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, but with all the woods and everything?
You see through that. We're not blocking line of sight.
Yeah. It's just like...
Otherwise, I wouldn't have moved them out of there from those guys. As far as standby was concerned, it would have...
I could see them,
been safe.
but
right?
I could see them through here anyways. Yeah, I hear you. So the question is, I gotta get a unit in there to score. I just do, so I think it's gonna be the stormtroopers, because they're cheaper than the snows. So I'll activate these stormtroopers.
You mean cheaper to get rid of?
They're cheaper
We
points.
okay with food?
My goodness.
And I will go around here. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Jen and Jensen.
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Man.
you did so
Thumbs
much.
up.
Okay, so I will back him up.
Can't believe how dark your hair gets in the wintertime. Well, in the
Yeah.
fall.
So he's in range.
Yep.
And then I will put the rest of the unit on the hill to at least get light cover, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense. And I will, as a second action, shoot at the unit I have to shoot at.
There we go.
But at least I get to shoot. All right. So I get the 2 red for the DLT and 4 white for the jabrones. They do surge to hit, being stormtroopers. And I have impact, so I can always turn a hit to a crit to ignore the light cover of the hill.
A couple crits there.
2 crits and 2 hits.
Okay.
I have no other modifier other than to turn that into a crit.
Okay, so
And then your cover gets rid of
pull
that.
off.
So 3 saves.
1, 2, 3 saves.
I pause.
Sue,
After
pressure.
turn 2. Yes.
Just 1. 1 saves, so there's
Oh,
2
that's right. You do
dudes.
surge to defense. Yeah.
Plop these guys off the back.
Yep. Boom. Boom. And that's the other troop unit. So there you go.
Alright. Let's
Coolio
see.
schmoolio.
What do I want to do now?
I don't know, man.
I'll go to the pool.
Going over to the pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So left or right?
Huh? Oh, far one.
Far one. So my left. Trooper unit, which is only these guys right here. I'm better off just going friggin' hand, like moving in hand to hand. No, they roll the same dice anyway, so I'm better off just.
I'm gonna lose the last couple.
Might as well just. What's the biggest advantage they have? Do I shoot and then move?
Who's that?
I think that's what I'll do, because I don't think they'll be there.
What's activating?
These guys.
Oh. Well, I'm in the open.
Yeah.
I don't think you need aim.
No. Because that just allows rerolls. So I just shoot and move.
Well, where are you trying to go to?
Well, I mean, go around this way, obviously. Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I can't take them around the other way. They're friggin' chewed up by E-Web, Snow Troopers with Flamethrower, Death Troopers on a hill, with standby, with surge tokens. I don't have grappling hooks. No, I don't. I took targeting scopes instead.
I may have done that card one turn too early. I don't know.
What, the one you just played?
Because there are certain turns depending on the scenarios.
Oh yeah, that you would take full advantage of stuff because you have, people can move closer or whatever. I see what you're saying. Okay.
But in all fairness, it did kind of work because it screwed you up as to like, ooh, where do I want to go?
True that. Alrighty. So 6 white dice, and now 4 black dice.
That's gonna hurt. Alright, bring the ruckus.
How many guys are left? 3? 4.
Correct. And I've only got 2 guys, so. Did you search to hit or anything? No way.
No, I don't. Just the only surge to defend.
So 5 hits. Looks like.
Indeed.
I have a suppression token, so I am cover 1
So
to a ranged attack, so 4. Come on, 4 blocks.
you need them. Doesn't get them.
Got 2.
Just the bare minimum.
Boom, they're dead.
Bare minimum.
One unit down.
And off we go. See if I can give Krennic a fit here. Oops, moving the whole base.
Here they come. Walking down the street. Oh wait, that's the monkeys.
It is the monkeys.
You guys. I'm surprised you're going so hard around that flank.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to rally those dudes. Forgot to rally.
Who's that?
My guys. So I might not be able to move. Yeah. So I have to stay there. They did not rally.
Oh yeah, they have suppression.
Yeah. So they just shot. Because that's all they could do.
Right. So is it my activation now?
It is, yeah.
So with this standby token, I can actually shoot twice, right?
Well, yeah, because it's the only time you get it 2 attacks, basically, right? Because 1 is a reaction attack to me. If I can, meet your requirements of doing something.
Mm-hmm. So, conundrum then. This has the rule cumbersome where it can't move and perform an attack action in the same turn, but does standby still let it shoot?
I don't know.
Because standby does let you shoot if you've already attacked.
But is standby, so if you get standby and then you move, do you lose standby? If you already have standby and then you move, do you lose it?
I think you lose standby if you perform. This is where I get totally confused and think standby is garbage, because it's like if you standby.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you perform an attack move or any other action, you discard the standby. So how is that useful to hand out standby tokens?
Well,
I'm obviously missing something.
It's a defensive mechanism if guys are coming in. If you know you've lost initiative, it's going to give you a chance to react to something.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yes, but at least we know what it is.
So as soon as I do anything with these guys, I lose standby.
You do.
So
I think the E-Web is always useful in standby, and that's a defensive weapon to me. It's not.
Yeah, no, it is. The problem is
it's not meant to be drug all over the board.
The problem is it's only range 3, right? So you're just out of my range, and I can't move and shoot.
But I can't get into score because that E-Web is right there. It's basically doing its job. Because it throws a crap ton of dice, right? It's deadly.
I'm going to perform a recovery action.
Oh.
I'm going to activate my Death Troopers.
Okay.
They're going to perform a recovery action.
What are they recovering?
That allows me to flip my card. Because I'm on the grenade launcher config, I need to flip it. So I lose my standby.
Why did you choose your grenade configuration at the start of the game?
Because that's what was in my list. It should have been the other way around, but in my list, I had it.
You can choose which one.
Yeah, I should have started with the fire config because it's long range.
Right.
So, but I didn't. My list.
So because you did that when you shot at me, you shouldn't have been able to hit him.
No. You're misinterpreting. The DLT-19 has range 4. The fire config gives all my guys range 4.
Oh. But you did 3 damage to me with how much did DLT throw out?
3.
You hit with all 3?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow. Okay. I
Yep.
missed that. Sorry.
Yep. Yep.
I knew you had hit me 3 times, but I wasn't sure how.
So that's the problem, is I have them in that
Mhm.
in that mode.
That's-
Actually, you know what?
That's free. I'm not gonna charge you for that. That's dumb.
I'll leave
You
it.
wouldn't start the game like that.
No, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it.
Why?
Because I'm gonna... Well, here's the problem. I have to shoot at them.
If you're able to.
Well, they can see them, so I'm not gonna activate them right now, because I don't want to shoot them at them. It's useless.
So move them behind the truck so you can shoot something else, because they can't see them anymore.
Well, I could, yeah, like I could move down to here
Mm-hmm.
and shoot there.
Yeah. Because the truck will be blocking. The truck will be blocking line of sight. That's really good. Should I make
Yeah.
this?
Yep. So yeah, I'll move them down to here, so I can't draw line of sight anymore.
As long as you move all your models back there.
I'm now within range 2, so that config just stays range 2 config, and this is a moot point. The standby goes away.
Mhm.
The surge goes with them. They're still in light cover for the hill, and I will shoot at your walker.
Surge is useless for them anyway.
Well, these guys surge to hit.
Oh, I thought the surge was both.
They do surge for both, so surge for them is useful.
Yeah, useless.
Oh, useless? So whatever.
Because you're already converting surge.
But the nice thing is that because I have the grenade config, which is only range 2, it's a red die instead of a black die. So it gives them 1 die up in shooting. So I'm going to have 2 red and a
Do you
white.
get impact or anything?
Yes, the DLT has impact. So I have 1 impact. Oh, they gained an aim token. This is why it is useful. They have an aim token, free aim token. Here's why.
Who has a name token?
My Death Troopers got
Why?
it for free. Because they have the ability on their card, ready 1. After you perform a standby action, gain an aim token. Oh no, they had a standby. Never mind. Never mind.
They have standby token.
They're a little too keyword friendly in this game.
Huh.
They really are.
They're a good unit though.
Everything
That's
is
keywords.
no, I just mean as a game system. Everything is a keyword, and but they interact differently. It can be convoluted at times. Instead of just hit or
miss.
It's like, if you do this, then this triggers, then that happens, and this triggers, and then, oh, but this keyword means this. Like, it's like, anyways, it just screams. Anyway, I'll shut up. All right, so yeah, it's 2 red and a white for the DLT, and then I have 3 other guys, which are now going to be 3 red dice instead of black dice. And it has blast, ignores cover, which doesn't matter for your walker, I don't think, too much, but impact 1, so here we go. Alright, so 2 crits, 2 hits, and a surge. So they surge to hit, and they have impact 1.
So 3 saves.
You're getting heavy cover?
No, I'm armored, dude. Hit stop doing
Oh, that's right. Yeah, so 3 saves. You're right. My apologies. Apologies.
Your DLT were all 3 of those crits when you hit me the first time?
Yes, they were, because I got 2 crits.
Were
in the
they?
hit. I got 2
Oh my
crits in
God.
the hit, and then it surged.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Painful. Right,
That's
so...
why I said I was really lucky, and then you rolled 3 blanks.
Ugh.
What'd you roll?
Almost enough to kill it. We're up to 5. But you get to roll the chart.
Is that me or you?
No, you get to... I let you roll. I think it... I don't know. I don't know who rolls exactly, but...
What color die is it? Red?
It's the red dice. Red defense dice.
Alright.
Yeah, what'd you get? A block.
Block.
That's the damage one, I think. Yeah, damage token. So I can perform 1 fewer action.
Okay.
Out of all of them, I think that's the best one.
I think it is. And I think it's because it's the least impactful, because it's the most common thing you're going to get on one of
But
those dice.
he's only got 1 hit point left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's over to your activation.
Well, use it or lose it, I guess. Kind of one of those mantras of mine. So I'll go to my pool, and I'll pull
what we expected you
What
to.
I expected to, yeah. So one for your actions. I mean, I'm just gonna straight up shoot. So your
Light,
deaths,
light.
yeah, your deaths are in light, and so are your
So are the storms.
storms.
Yep, just a bunch of light cover.
Deaths are scarier, I think. I think I need to shoot at them.
They throw way better dice. Yes.
Yep. All right, then we'll do that. 5. 5 black dice.
5 black dice. All right.
5. Surge to hit, I think, with that. Surge to crit.
There you go.
Oh, yuck.
2 hits.
2 hits.
And light cover gets rid of one of them.
Roll a dice.
And I surge to defend, so I'm looking for paint on a red die. I'll take
It's
it.
a block.
It's
And
a
gain
block.
a suppression.
Gain no suppression.
That's it for old clankered legs there. Oh. Shit. Well, I didn't even know that.
What's that?
It's not permanent. It's when I activate it, I roll a white defense die. If the roll is a blank, that vehicle performs one fewer action. So.
Does the... I know they updated...
Yeah, which it did.
They took one of the... I gotta look this up real quick here.
So a keyword they removed?
They removed a keyword off of the eWeb card.
Oh.
I don't remember which one it was because I noticed it when I was building my list. I'm like, there's one fewer...
It got errated?
Yeah, they got rid of plotting.
What's that?
Plotting said you could only ever do one move. Now they got rid of it, so they can...
I don't even think you've ever played it like that. I've seen you move that twice, plenty of times. You ever use that?
No, I've never moved it twice, actually.
In any games we've
No,
played?
the pivot part.
Oh.
Yeah, so I get full pivot. When you pivot, you can pivot 360, and you have reposition.
So,
either before or after you perform a standard move, you may perform a free pivot.
So just so you're aware, I rolled a blank, so it doesn't change the outcome. So
Okay.
I would have obviously aimed and shot, but couldn't do that, so.
What do you mean you rolled a blank? Blank for what? I thought I rolled a shield symbol.
No, it's me. So, I'm damaged. Every time I activate this unit, I roll a white dice.
Oh, right.
If
okay.
I roll a blank, I have to perform one less.
Right. Okay, my bad. I gotcha.
I didn't know that. I haven't played that right yet. I've always just...
Oh, you know why they got rid of plotting?
Mm.
It means that you can say, all right, before my move, free pivot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to move to here, free pivot.
Oh.
Right? Because it says reposition. Either before or after you perform a standard move, you may perform a free pivot action. And then, so I'm moving twice. So the way it's basically working is first move action, free pivot move. Second move action, pivot, and just butt up against that.
Okay.
So this goes away, this goes away. I don't get to shoot. They're just there now.
Okay.
Which I like as a better position from an Overwatch perspective. And I've got 2 activations left.
Okay.
That's much better now with getting rid of plotting. Much better.
Han's gonna go into here.
Where's that?
Into here. Into the tree line. Speed 1. And then he's going to stand by. Does he get Oh, sweet. Okay. Excellent. Alright, here you go.
So now neither of us are going to score.
Because you're also within range 1 already?
He's within range 1, but so is Han. So we're tied. It's most.
Right.
So it means no
So
one
it's
can
still,
score.
but it's still 1-1 then. We still gain 1 then. It doesn't cancel each other out. We each get one.
No, I believe in control, it's whoever with the most.
Oh, is it most? Oh, that's the keyword?
I'll double check.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to control the objective. You only
So
control
most
it if you have
units.
the more
Most
unit
units.
leaders.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most unit leaders.
So I'm going to go to my pool here.
Uh-huh.
Left or right?
Outside.
Krennic. All right. Okay. Well, speed 2. Let's get you in the game. Move up behind the building here. And then move it again. Let's get up behind there. Is that within range 1? Yep. Cool. It's definitely in, yeah. Okay. So he's done. And now I am holding it, unless you can get a unit leader in there. And I've got 1 activation left, and it is the snowtroopers, just in case you're wondering.
Gotcha.
Over to you, sir.
Is it may remove? Yeah, it is may remove. Okay. Okay. So, I just have the 1 unit left. Instead of rolling dice, I think I need to do that. Get them their 2 activations.
These got the guys I had to shoot at, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I'm going to use Han's strict orders. So when you chirp a unit with a face-up token activates, you may remove a suppression. That's what I'm going to do. Done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to rally because I can't depend on that to do both.
Didn't want to take a chance, eh?
Hmm?
Didn't want to take a chance on a rally.
No. And what do you have left? Just the snowtroopers?
Just the snows.
So you'd have to come. I'm better off just moving them twice to score and forcing you to come out and try and shoot at them. Really. And try to wipe them.
This whole scenario, now on for the next 3 turns, is about scoring.
Is about scoring. So I think that's what I need to do. And it's within range 1, right? So let's do this. That.
Yeah, it's unit leader within range 1. Yeah. Here's 1 from the base.
Oh, of course, so I have to move twice.
Yeah.
Shit.
I was in the same position with
Yeah,
these
yeah.
guys.
I can't even get them in a position where they can
Or
get...
sorry, no. It was in the same
Wait, can I
position.
get them in a position where I can get cover from there even if I go to... No, I can't even.
Yeah, just
I
remember
won't be
that
within...
objectives basically don't count for anything, right?
Yeah, I won't be within...
Can't
I
hide
won't be
behind.
within 1 if I go to that barricade. Alright. Well, let's go. Let's get him there. Make him a target. Let's... And, I'm moving them really far back, though. So you have to actually come out a little further to get to them.
I like this scenario. It forces us to engage each other right in the middle.
What I can do...
I lost a unit going that way, though. But
What I can do is...
you're doing well so far. You're still ahead.
So he can't. He cannot. However, mates can.
Let's get a better. So you're moving right up there, right?
I can't stand these guys in there because that one bush. There we go. Stop.
Now, how many are left in the unit? 4?
4. So as long as I get 2 of them in there, I'm good. Fuck.
Yeah,
It's just the angle of the terrain. That's all. Like you know my intention.
2 of them
right?
are in there.
So
That's totally fine.
just angle them like this and get it over with. Seriously.
Well, I'll try and get them off the board quickly, and then it won't matter.
Yeah. Right.
Nope.
Right.
And then I have my last
There.
one.
Yeah. Boom.
Guess
the
who that
the
is?
men in white.
Yep. I can move through friendly, right? Yes. Speed 1.
Not vehicles, but yes.
There.
Okay, stop.
The whole unit is behind him.
Okay. So you have to move, right?
Well, you told me to stop, so I stopped.
Oh, okay. Well, just because Han can see you now.
Okay.
That means he can shoot at you.
Yep. So are you doing your standby or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you gotta move. You gotta move everybody else up.
Well, they're all right behind him.
Okay. But they all gotta be within that bubble.
Yeah, which they are. Oops, I bumped them.
Like all inside it, they all are?
Well, I can put one guy here, and then here, and then here, and then here.
Right.
Yep. There you go.
So I can see 2 dudes, it looks like. Okay, I will shoot.
Well, actually, I have no problem like doing this, for example, so you can clearly see a couple of guys. I just want to be at least in cover. That's all I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you definitely have that.
That's all I'm trying to do. But you're right, I do have to place them down after that, and you told me to stop, so
Yeah,
there they
no,
are.
and I just didn't want you to
no, I
go
gotcha.
again before you moved past where you knew where you originally were.
Yep, gotcha.
So I'll spend my standby action and I will shoot at
Okay,
you.
blam blam.
Which should be within range 2, I would think.
Oh yeah, Yep.
Range 2.
guarantee it.
It's only 2 shots anyway. 2 shots, pierce 2, which effectively could kill 2 dudes. If I hit, let's find out.
Well, I'm relying on my cover.
Right?
You're looking for crits.
Yeah. So, you're in heavy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it's reduced by 1, so you go down to the light.
Okay.
Right. And
Basically, if you get 2 crits, I lose a guy. I lose 2 guys if you get 2 crits.
right.
Yeah. Basically, actually, I can't make saves. You need crits.
I do.
That's it, because it negates cover, and your pierce negates my armor save.
Yeah.
So
It doesn't allow him to. Yeah, it's just the pierce 2.
yeah. So you basically just are looking for crits.
Yeah.
Do you surge to crit or anything like
Yeah, I
that?
surged to crit.
Well, that's broken, but okay.
Oh, he's only got 2 dice. Okay, so they're just straight 2 hits.
Oh, yeah, because you can't just auto.
No.
If you had a surge token,
No, and I don't.
because you can spend surges to turn hits to crits, as far as I understand.
No, it's not a thing.
I think it is.
No,
I've
it's
seen
not a
people
thing.
do it online. So
You couldn't have. It doesn't. In the rules, it's pretty self-explanatory. It only converts surge symbols.
Okay,
So.
I agree with you.
So one for your
except I've
cover.
seen
So one
people
for your cover. Obviously.
Yeah, and I can't make an armor. I can't make an armor save, right? You have pierce 2, so
I do.
if I roll a successful armor save, you negate it.
Right.
So I lose a guy.
Okay.
Uh
So. Question.
huh.
No, because it's a standby action, right?
Yes, it's a separate action.
Okay. Because it says after you perform a ranged attack action, you may perform an additional ranged attack action against a different unit. So does that mean he can shoot at someone else now?
Sure, go for it. I don't know.
I don't know
Because
either.
standby is different than an attack,
Yeah.
but
Let me read it.
I'll let you do it. I don't care.
No, I think it would say action. I don't think they would screw with the words that much, right? So standby tokens. After an enemy unit arranged 1 to 2 performs an action, a trooper unit with a standby token may spend it to perform an attack or a move. It doesn't say an attack action.
Wow.
Solo can only shoot again if he's performed a ranged attack action, not a ranged attack.
Okay. Yeah, you're right, because it's not one of your. A standby is not one of your actual actions. It's just a standby, I guess. I don't know. This is the problem with being too keyword centric.
I wouldn't see how that would be fair, really.
I'm easy going. Whatever you want to do.
After you perform a ranged attack action, you may perform an additional ranged attack against a different unit.
Go for it. Shoot at something. What are you going to shoot at?
Well, I would just shoot at the troopers in light right there.
Okay, 2 dice. Go for it. I don't care, man. It's a game. Just roll blanks, and I'm happy.
That surges to crit. and your cover goes down by 1. So essentially, these are 2 hits.
So I just lose 2 guys.
Yeah.
So there you go.
With Pierce 2. Both those units gain a suppression. So now that begs the question with the snows: if they want to do something else, do they have to rally?
No, because rally happens before they even go. I had no suppression this turn, so I keep working as if I had none this turn.
That would make
sense. At the end of the turn, I have the suppression.
That makes sense to me.
I looked that up, actually. And they'll just...
They have it, but it doesn't affect them.
Yeah, not this cycle.
Right.
But it will.
Yeah, enough solo can do that. That's weird. There must be an example of that online. There's nobody that's never happened before ever.
Free attack action against them.
Which unit? Oh, obviously.
The unit
So
that
they're
helps
just
you score.
They're just in light.
Yep. How many guys you got in the unit?
4.
So I get 4 black dice for the flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have 3 other dudes,
Oof.
which have frag grenades. So they will throw them simply because they're red dice instead of white.
Okay.
That gives me surge to crit, though. And I have blast, so I ignore cover.
Okay.
So you have no cover, and I surge to crit.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Hopefully. And one of these guys is dead.
4 hits.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a surge, which is a surge to crit. So you
matters. How many saves? 6?
6. Oof. Yeah. And I ignore your cover, so just 6 saves.
So I need, how many of these do I need to live? I need at least, I need at least 4. I need 4.
No,
I need
3.
4 surge. Oh yeah, I guess it'll be if the leader lives. Surge to defend. Oh, I got my 3.
So how many? So
I
how many
lose,
failed?
So I lose 3 dudes.
Yeah.
Just the leader left. That's all that's important.
It negates my hits, right?
Yeah.
So you those 3 block, remove those.
Yeah.
And then you still had to deal with 3 more, and you couldn't, so they go through. Yep, that's how it works.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's the end of turn 3. Pause.
I'm guessing this game suppression can score.
Yep. I'll just stop it here, and we'll pick it up in a moment.
A lot of stuff's starting to die.
Yeah, we're just going to turn 3, so we'll clean up
So we're
here.
at the end?
Yep.
So nobody got any points?
Well, I have 1, 2, 3 unit leaders.
Mm.
You have 1, 2, so I get 1 point, I think.
Okay.
That's why I ran my guys out in the middle of the open, so I'm going to remove 1 suppression off each unit.
I miscounted because of them.
Yeah, he's within. I moved him up first, though, because I had 2.
Okay.
Yeah. And the surge goes away. And tokens come back. So I'm down to 5 activations now, because I am down on activation. And it is turn 3, if you want to change the turn dial there. It's turn 3. Okay, I think I got it, what I gotta do.
Right. Set.
Push.
Oh, crap. Assault.
Ooh, okay. I have push, which is 2 units. So, that will be definitely the snows, so hopefully they don't just get pasted. And then the E-web. And I'll mix these guys up so you have to pick them. And I retain priority.
You do.
Alright.
Crap. Here you go.
Yep. So what's a threat right now? Han hiding in the woods.
Definitely. Always a threat.
Yeah.
Hard to kill. Your favorite.
What is his thing that makes him hard to kill again?
It's his reroll, right? So he gets to improve his cover by 1, right, for low
Right.
profile.
Right.
But Uncanny Luck gives him the reroll of up to 3 defense dice when defending.
Okay, I'm going to activate my snow troopers first. They're going to dodge and then move. And then get their free attack into Han. So, my flamethrower gives me 1 black die, and my frag grenades give me 3 red die, and I ignore your cover because I have blast, and I surge to crit. It ignores cover, so it doesn't matter if he's +1 or +2 or whatever. So I'm hoping to put some wounds onto him. Or, because he's going to kill 2 guys from each unit each turn until I get rid of him. So I have to do that. I don't really have a choice. Alright, here we go. Come on. Surges and crits. That's what I'm after, because surges become crits. So I just need surges and crits.
Yeah. What do you got?
2 hits.
Oh.
Hot garbage.
Hot lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. 2 saves.
2 saves. Rerolling.
You roll all your saves?
Up to 3.
Oh, yeah.
Dice. Yes. So that one I'll take the block on, because it serves to defend. He does search for both, right? Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So I'll reroll 1. Oh, look at that.
So he has a suppression token at
He
least.
does have a suppression token.
Over to you.
That's okay.
It was a long shot, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. I have had the hardest time killing any model in the game as Han. I'm not kidding.
I think you're not alone.
I'm not kidding.
There are tactics in the game to prevent him from doing what he does.
What's that?
I don't know. I haven't looked them up. I use them, so I don't have to know how to defend against them. I just know that it exists.
I'm obviously not doing it right. Because I don't think I've ever killed him. Ever.
So,
In what, 10 games?
do I just wipe? Just try and shoot at the snows. You're in my front, so I'm gonna do that. Alright. I'll activate. Oh, he can't score though. But he does roll a lot of dice. What are you gonna shoot at? You gonna shoot at him?
That was probably a complete waste of my snow troopers, but I figure either your ATRT or Han's going to kill half of that unit.
Well,
anyways.
The problem is I don't know whether I want to shoot at them or not, because I look at the hill and I'm like, you're just gonna continually dump fire down into that. How many hits on an E-web? 5?
Do you mean shots?
Like how many wounds can it take? 5?
4.
4?
Yeah, you can take 4.
Oof.
Yeah, I throw 6 dice because I have overcharge generator.
Okay. Good. Okay. Definitely gonna lose him for sure. I need to shoot at them because they haven't gone yet. Okay, I'm gonna activate my auger. So, roll white dice.
Okay.
Still broken. I can only do 1 action. So he's gonna
Okay.
shoot. And
Okay.
he's gonna shoot at...
Light cover, heavy cover.
Yeah. I'll shoot at these everybody. Sweet. 5 hits, losing 1, right? Because of light.
So 4 saves.
4 saves.
And suppression on them.
So we only lose 1 dude.
I lose a dude.
It's your go.
Alright.
Can't believe your E-weapon score. It's so ridiculous.
Well, you still have 2 units over here. Like you're wiping me out right now, and you're doing just fine. So
it's pretty even.
I'm going to dodge and shoot with the stormtrooper unit that is 50% in light cover. Right here. Oh, sorry, I can't do that. I have to pull an order, so hopefully I can do that.
Are they in the pool?
Huh?
Are they
Yeah,
in the
the
pool?
dead unit's not, but they're in the pool.
Okay, center.
Yeah, my bad.
Go center.
Nope.
Special forces.
Special forces instead. It's not special forces, death troopers instead. So death troopers are going to go. So, what am I going to do with them?
Wipe a scoring unit, probably. Or take this off the board. But it's gone already too, so.
So I can't hurt Han because of my range is only 2 on all my guys' guns right now.
Unless you burn and recover, flip it. As an action. They're safe, they're already in light cover.
They're not safe.
It would give
They're
you
not
range.
They're not safe from Han.
Yes, they are. Just got range 2.
Yeah, but you can move and shoot.
Why would I move him from where he is?
That's true. Like, there's no reason.
He's scoring
for
and he's in cover. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, there's no reason for.
He's in the best possible place. Han is exactly where Han would be. Kind of hiding out. I need to break up the brown on his paint job though.
Yeah, I will actually recover, which will let me flip this.
Yep.
And then I will shoot. And I will shoot at Han, I guess. Yeah, because they haven't gone yet, and that's 3 dice that might be able to kill him.
Yeah.
And Han, oh no, Han hasn't gone yet, has he?
No.
But I want to get more suppression on him.
That's fine. He's gonna be able to pull. He's gonna be able to. He's actually gonna be able to pull 2.
How? How does he pull 2? Like, obviously, you roll your rally step like you roll dice.
So he's gonna pull. He's gonna pull 1 for strict orders, and then he's gonna pull 1 at the end of his activation for endurance.
Yeah, the end of his activation. I'm just worried about the beginning of his activation.
But he's gonna lose that one. As soon as he activates, it's gone.
Yeah, so I need to put more on him before he goes.
Oh, that's fine.
Because then he loses an action. He still loses an action.
Still gets to roll, so it doesn't matter.
No, it does matter though, because if you don't roll it, he could lose an action. I'm just saying, I gotta try to play the odds. So I will shoot. So I'll shoot it on.
Okay.
Right or wrong, I'm doing it. 2 red and a white for the DLT 19D,
okay,
which is range 4. The rest of the team is also now range 4, which is 3.
Does the DLT have impact?
It sure does.
Okay.
And the other guys get black dice at range 4.
So impact is what? Changes a hit to a crit?
Changes up to 1 hit to a crit.
Okay.
Impact 1. This attack now gains suppression. So you're going to get 2 tokens if I actually get a hit.
Well, you're going to get a hit,
so, sorry, they're shooting and recovering, so that's all they get to do.
Yep.
And I got 4 hits.
Okay.
So
I apply dodge and cover first, right?
Yes.
Before you convert?
Yeah, before I do convert.
So drop 2 of them.
Right. And then 1 turns into a... Oh no, impact is nothing. Unless it's against armor.
Oh, armor.
Right?
So how many are left?
I gotta keep remembering that. So 2.
2.
And it is suppressive, so that's 2 suppression tokens.
So that puts into 3.
I'm hoping he just ends up with 1, so he's down in action. That's all I'm hoping for. Right?
Yep.
That's really all I got.
So 2.
Yep.
And reroll.
Which you reroll. Yeah.
Which, thank God for that, because I didn't get any. Oof, back to back with none. Those dice didn't actually, they bounced both times. I didn't even roll. 2 wounds.
Yeah. He has what, 6?
6, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Your turn.
Indeed. So, how do I activate him? So snows have gone, death troopers have gone. What's the range in E-web? 3?
3. Yep.
So he's probably within range of them.
He is in range of the E-web. Yeah.
Sure. I think I might have to, because I'll have to figure out what he's doing next. What those guys are gonna do. Okay. Yeah, I'll activate on.
Okay.
So, face up order token, he goes down to 2 suppression. 1, 2.
And then you do your rally.
Yeah, or I can just stay in place, recover, and then shoot. Which I might do, because then I get to remove them all.
Correct. Yeah. You can bypass the rally step.
Seems so ridiculous to me. Well, actually, sorry, you're forced to rally anyway, because rally is part of your...
At the beginning of your activation, you rally.
So,
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, you roll anyways, you could get rid of them. Why would you not try?
I guess. So, just 1.
Is it any paint? I think it is, right?
Quick rolls don't have it, honestly.
I'm looking, well, it's not, of course, right in the overview at the back.
Well, we'll
It's
just throw a picture.
somewhere inside.
Should just throw a picture on it. Removing. Yeah, for each block and defense serve result.
What's that under?
It's under like the suppression.
Yeah,
we'll
it's
show the
not,
picture of the
it's not in turn order.
No, I know.
Again,
It's not.
come on, guys.
Okay.
Put it into order, you do it.
So I
Come on,
got rid
boys.
of 1. Got rid of 1.
And it actually says it must rally. You don't get to choose.
Yeah. It's fine. So he gets 2 actions.
He has a suppression token on him.
Yeah, he's got courage 2. He's not a courage 1 unit.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It's not that bad. Guessing I should.
Well, all my
guessing
guys
I
are
got- I
courage.
guess I
All
haven't-
my guys are courage 2 now as well, because they're
Yes.
all within range of him.
Yeah.
So.
I think I'm just better off shooting at the... Yep. So, he'll aim and shoot at those dudes.
Yeah, you'll probably kill them.
2 red dice. Good thing I did that. Wow.
Good thing for aim.
And 2 hits.
Okay. Are they just hits?
Yep.
And you reduce my cover, correct?
Yes.
So
you're-
I'm suppressed and in light.
So you're down to... So
So-
you go from 1 to 0. And pierce.
No. So suppression gives me 1. Light cover gives me 1. Does it not stack or no?
Oh no, you have suppression token. Yeah, you're right.
It stacks, does it not?
Yeah.
I think suppression gives you, against ranged attacks, +1 to your cover.
Yeah.
So you do knock it back down to 1, but 1 will remove one of those
Yeah.
dice, and then because of pierce, it doesn't matter if I roll or not
Dude.
roll, you kill a guy.
And you gain another suppression token.
Correct.
And that is it for on.
Alright, I'll have you pull from my order pool here.
Close to the wall.
This one?
Yeah.
Trooper. So that's them.
So, rally.
So, first thing is rally step, which is white dice, which I don't generally use much. Oh, sorry. Strict. Oh, no, they didn't have a face up. So I did get 1, so 1 is gone.
Yep.
So
So you're back to...
I'm down in action. Oh no, because my courage is 2.
Yeah.
Because of Krennic, so I'm not down in action. So he's still in range, and I can't get behind this barrier and be in range. Just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, so it's the same thing I had over here.
So I'm going to dodge and shoot. I think that's the best that I can do, given the situation, in case what comes around the corner. Dodge and shoot at your dude in the open. Okay?
Yeah.
And it's pretty exciting. It's a single white die. So losing the DLT was huge, because I was relying on that DLT to potentially take that trooper out. So, and I missed. So you don't even get a suppression on that unit.
Okay.
Yeah, you're probably going to win this game. I have a sinking suspicion. I think I played it wrong.
I think we both did.
Did what wrong?
So, just I think it's only, I think the only time you use your commander's courage is when you're checking for panic.
But I thought suppression meant if you were equal to your leadership, you lose.
Yeah, but that's when you're checking. So so when checking for panic, a unit that's of range 1 to 3 or friendly commander may use their courage instead of its own. I don't think you get to use your commander's courage to still perform.
Okay, so I don't dodge. Fine. In that case, I probably wouldn't have even shot at him, but whatever. I already did, so I'll take the dodge away. Because if I'm left with one dude suppressed in the open, I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to dodge to stay alive, but I thought I could do both. But I already rolled the attack dice, so that's fine. Go. If you don't get those to bear somehow, you're going to... Oh, I get too many points before you can catch up.
Got it. I know.
But you've whittled me down at this point. I don't have anything on the table I can deal with on. I just don't. So... spread my fire around a little, but I think focus.
And your flame's not a one-use thing. It's you actually can
Yeah.
use a flamethrower as much as you want. Yeah.
Correct.
Until that model's gone. Okay. It's weird that you roll 1 dice per dude, but that makes sense, I guess. All right, open the pool.
You're right.
They've got UWeb isn't gone yet. Moving him into the tree at least to give him cover. He's gonna move and shoot. Or actually, shoot then move. I guess it doesn't really matter.
It depends on what you're trying to shoot at, I guess.
Because if I'm in there firing out, you get light as well, right?
No.
Or is it only when you're firing through it?
I think it's only in between.
Okay.
If you're up against it, you don't provide it to me.
Okay.
No.
No.
So if you're in the woods, like at the edge of the
I'll
woods.
just move into here.
Yeah, you're fine there.
I'm trying to stay alive, and I'll just shoot at this one dude here.
Yeah, that's I figured.
It's one blast rifle with 2 black dice.
Much better than my 1 white die. And
Fire away. Oh, he hits.
And I have cover 1, so another suppression token.
Yep, because you're suppressed.
Yeah.
It's your go.
So I will fire the E-Web. I will use the overcharged generator.
Okay. What's that allow you to do again?
What does it allow me to do again?
Yeah, it converts or something.
Well, it gives me an extra black die, and I get impact 1.
Wow. Okay.
So I get 1 red. Normally 2, but because of that card, 3 black.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 white. And I will aim as my other action.
Okay.
Don't have an aim token out. Aim and fire at the
Lone dude. Or this dude. Or this dude. Trooper unit that can score, or the guy that can't score?
scoring, scoring, scoring. Scoring, scoring. You have to move them over.
Yeah.
And that's, I don't think, can you get, no, you might actually.
Can, if I move them twice. It's only range 1, right? I have to get them within. Can they climb and then move?
Well, climbing is a move. So they get to the top. That's a move. Like directly.
But then they move again.
But then you do another move.
Yeah. So I can't get guys within.
Yeah.
I can get these two within. You have to kill the scoring dude.
I'm gonna kill your walker.
Okay.
With this thing. Because it has the impact and stuff, I need to use it against.
Oh, I guess against armor.
All right, so I'm going to use my aim token to reroll 2. So far, I have a surge, a hit, and a crit. Now I surge to crit, so that's pretty good.
It's probably going to be enough.
And impact will actually turn that to a crit, so I'm just re-rolling these with my aim. And I get another crit and another hit, so that was worth it for sure. Okay. So surging.
Attack, form the pool, declare the defender, roll the dice.
Yeah.
I don't have dodge and cover.
Right, so now
So now you modify.
Right, so surge hits crit, and then impact 1 makes another hit a crit.
Crit, yeah.
And now the hits go away. Remaining hits go away because they're armored.
And what do we got? 4 left?
4 left.
Yeah, I gotta make all 4 saves.
Correct.
On white dice.
It's a little overkill,
but it's not.
I need to get rid of it.
You have to. It's only got one.
It's only
got one left.
Throwing too many dice.
Yeah.
There we go. It was just throwing
more
too many
than
dice.
enough.
Throwing way too many dice at me.
Alright.
Yeah, that's them. They're done.
That's that.
Over to you, sir.
Busted and broken and destroyed.
Yep.
I have two extra of these now, ATRTs, because I have the box. I need to build them, I think. Just have the four walkers running around. Okay, well, I'll go to the pool.
Okay.
Pull these guys.
Yep.
I'm going to attempt to climb.
Okay.
So, it's was it white dice for climb?
Yeah, I'll pull open the page right here.
I've actually never used this before.
You're clambering.
Yeah.
Or climbing.
Well, what's the difference? Is there a difference?
Yeah, there's clambering and there's climbing.
Oh.
So, to climb, you have to use both your move actions, and you safely go up exactly height
right.
1,
Yeah. No, I'm clambering. I'm doing it hastily because I need to move after. Yeah.
You roll 1 white defense die for each mini in the unit, and suffer a wound for each block rolled.
Okay. But where do they?
And that's 1 action.
So my question is, where do they move to?
So
they can go up to height. They're allowed to go up to height 2.
You go up to height 1. So up to height 1. So you can pick him up if he's touching it, and go height 1.
Okay.
That's a whole move. You don't get to, now you can move again,
Yeah.
or go here, but then like I would go up here because you want to go this way, right? You have to be starting your turn in base contact, which you are, and you go up to height 1.
Right.
So you're basically going to go, all right, I'm moving up to there, and so you're going to roll 5 dice, and if every block is a dead dude.
Every block is a dead dude.
5 blocks.
Ooh, lose a dude.
You lose a dude. There you go.
I fell off the building. Squish. Crunch.
There you go.
So yeah, so that's.
And then you move again, I guess.
And I move again.
Yep.
And I just go out here.
And you're definitely within range 1 now of the objective.
Should put me within range 1, I would say.
Where did I put my range 1 stick?
Yep. Safely there.
There it is. Okay.
Everybody within. It's like person precariously on here. I guess it doesn't matter who goes ahead because it's all.
Yeah, it's coherency.
It's all leadership or whatever anyway. Right?
And they have I don't think they have a suppression token because they didn't take.
No, because obviously couldn't have paid.
So my last activation.
Okay.
Right. Krennic. He will move up to the edge here.
Okay.
And shoot at the 1 trooper.
Alrighty.
He's probably not going to do much because for some reason
He's got a good weapon though, right?
He has Pierce 1.
Yeah.
So that helps. And it's 1 of each color. So it's not that great, but it's Pierce 1. And he has Sharpshooter 1.
So that drops my cover by 1?
By 1, yep. So you're not in cover, basically.
Just straight up shot at me.
With Pierce 1, so I need some hits. He surges to crit 2.
Okay. Oh, there's a crit.
1 crit.
1 crit. Looking at, no, it doesn't matter.
Pierce 1.
Because you're...
Yep. That was just enough. That was like the best roll to kill a single guy. Yeah.
Ugh.
I think that's the first time Krennic's actually killed anything?
Uh,
Because I don't usually shoot with him.
Yeah.
It's usually... Oh no, he did shoot in another game. I don't think he killed anything, but I think he shot in other games.
Okay. So I just have special forces left. So Pathfinders. Hacktivation. And what do I have to get within? It really is to move them
You're
to the
really
edge.
close. Yeah,
I just need to move them to the edge,
A
right?
single move, you'll be fine. Yeah. Single move, you'll be fine.
What do you have left? Death Troop?
I'm
No,
done.
not- You're
I'm
done?
done.
Okay.
Yeah, I went first and we had the same number of activations. Actually, you go down one now, right? Because this goes away.
Yeah. So move him to there.
Yep.
It's, they're dead. Freaking fuzzing these trees.
I don't know why you're just drop them
Already
down,
have the
dude.
bases
It
in there.
doesn't.
I know.
It doesn't
I know
matter.
it doesn't matter. Alright. And for their second action, they'll shoot at this. Ooh. Shoot at the snows. Or what do you got for scoring right now? You got.
1, 2, 3.
I mean, that dude's better off.
Yeah,
Trying to get rid
he's
of him.
in the open. He's got light cover for being suppressed.
Yeah.
And it's one dude that you remove all my scoring from. They have a dodge, and you're not going to probably wipe the whole unit,
No.
and so they'll still score. It's up to
Okay.
you. Like it's.
Alright.
I don't know what the right answer is, but just pick one.
Okay. Guess he'll fire his normal weapon. So this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So six white dice.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's no big Z6 in there or anything, eh?
No. You have 6 dudes there? Or only 5 dudes. Why didn't count 6? Oh, I'm counting 6 because Han's in there. It's 1. Cheating.
All right, at the lone dude in the open, right?
Lone dude in the open. Who's in heavy basically right now.
Yep.
So it doesn't matter. Unless they surge to crit.
They surge to hit.
They only
or-
surge to hit. So nothing.
But did you get a surge? Did you get a surge?
No.
You didn't even get a hit.
I got 2 hits, but
Well, that's still.
that's it. Yeah, that's all it is. Suppression token. It doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
Doesn't kill him. So
End of turn.
indeed,
So scoring, I only have 3. I think you have
I got 3.
1, 2, 3 as well. Okay, so neither of us get points. Right? Because I got rid of that one lone dude.
Right.
So the dodge goes away, and 1 suppression goes away.
Yeah.
And pick up all my chits. And we go to turn 4. No one scored on turn 3. It was a draw. Turn 4.
Actually, you just cover that card every single time.
What's that?
It's weird. It's weird because he's a person now.
Who's
Any
that?
weapon trooper miniature sculpted being one.
What are you talking
Use
about?
one of the other unit's weapons instead. Okay. I just had to check because he's got his own gun, but I wanted to make sure I wasn't rolling one extra dice for no reason. Guess he's considered, even though he has a name, it's.
Okay, I definitely know which card I have to use.
Okay.
I definitely know which card I have to use.
All right.
Turn 4.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah. 1 pip.
Voracious Ambition.
Okay.
One
You
pick.
had priority, so you get to pick, or you get to roll. See if you keep it.
I have Cunning, so I win.
Okay.
Ties. Right? That's his special ability.
Okay.
So this is the funky one where Krennic gets his token, face up, and then these get shuffled, and you need to pick which one doesn't get put on this card face down. Remember, this is the one where I put 3 tokens, and then I can just pick
So
which
Han
one.
gains an aim and gains a dodge.
Right. So 3 of these go on here. Which one doesn't?
You don't pick?
No, it's random.
Oh,
Start
is
of your
it?
activation, place 3 random order
Okay,
tokens
so the
from
one-
a pool face down on here.
The one that's far out stays out of it.
Okay, so they
So
go
those
on
3.
here.
Yeah.
And now when I have my first activation, I can do him, or I can choose from here instead.
But you get to look at them and pick.
Yeah, you may look at these order tokens at any time. When you would draw an order token from your pool, you may choose one of these instead. Right? So, useful. Very useful. So it's my activation
Oh, I
first.
should have played my other card.
And
I forgot
I
about that card. Where's the turn counter?
will...
Turn 5.
No, it's turn 4. I already moved it.
You sure?
Yep. Yep, this is only the 3rd turn in which we can score, and then turn 5 you can't. Turn 1,
Yeah,
turn 2,
gotcha,
turn
yeah.
3, turn 4. Yep. I think it's a use it or lose it scenario for me. So I'm going to
That's the walker, right?
activate my snows. They're going to dodge and then move. So I'm just doing a speed 1 up into the woods as well. Not getting in base contact with you.
No, you're really far away. It's all good.
He's on top of that.
It's fine. They're all
Pushing.
within.
Yeah.
They would be if you could fit them in.
And they have a dodge token, and they're going to shoot at that unit right there. Nice thing being, I have flamethrower and I have frag grenades. So how many guys do you have in that unit?
5. Yep, 5.
Alright, so I get 5 black dice for the flamethrower. And then I have 3 other dudes, which are going to throw red. So this is blast. It ignores your cover. Right? And I have surge to crit. Okay? Sadly, no rerolls. I didn't take an aim token. I took a dodge just to try and keep them alive. You ready? Alright. So those are just flat out misses. 1, 2, 4. Alright, so I have 6 hits total that just ignore your cover. No crits. Not that that matters. But 6 saves on your Pathfinder.
Do I want to do that or not? Just up them by
What's
1.
that?
No, I guess I don't have to. They're not in the open. I won't bother. I was going to,
I'm
unless
shooting
it gives
from
me an
there to
advantage.
there.
Give me an advantage. What does it do again? While defending against range attack, roll 1 extra dice. Yeah, I might have to do that.
What's that?
While defending against, I gotta look at the steps because Danger Sense allows me to roll an extra defense dice. I gotta see what part of the step it's in. So if you declare defender, you form your attack pool.
Yeah.
No additional defenders.
Yeah.
You rolled your dice already.
Mm-hmm.
So now I apply my dodge and cover.
Correct.
So
You don't have any dodge tokens, and my spray...
I know, I don't need that though.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
doing something else. So while defending against ranged attack, so when does that come in? You may choose. And that's on the roll, so it's afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to do that then. So I'm going to take a suppression for duck and cover.
Okay. And another one for being hit.
Yeah, but that comes after.
Okay.
Right? Because that would give me an extra advantage that you don't want to give me right now. So you modified your attack dice already? You've done that already?
Yeah.
Okay, and now I roll my defense dice. So Danger Sense 3, so I may choose not to remove my suppression tokens while defending against ranged attack. Roll 1 extra defense dice for each suppression token you have, up to 3. So I only have 1, so I get to roll an extra dice.
Cool.
What's in 6 hits though?
Yeah.
So I can roll 7 defense dice.
Correct.
I need a lot of saves because I'm only at 5 dudes.
Gives you an extra chance, right?
Yeah. And they search to defend.
Okay.
Yikes! Doesn't matter.
So the way it'll work is that does search to defend.
Yeah, but
so that will knock one out.
Right.
That gets rid of one, and then those goes
There's enough.
5.
There's enough left over. Fuck.
You rolled
white,
you rolled really badly though.
The white defense dice, they never roll well. Ugh.
I should really pick up another unit of snowtroopers. Like, I really like them.
Because they're core.
Yeah.
I think they're amazing.
Mind you, I should hold off and paint up a couple
your
of
scouts.
Paint up my shore troopers.
Oh
Because
yeah.
maybe
yeah,
shore snow would be good.
Yeah. Well, you already know that most people run. You said you've been reading and stuff. That
Most people run shore
shores.
troopers almost exclusively, and the little 2-man scout teams.
And Pathfinders are
Because I think scouts are core. No, they're not. Scouts are not core, so that doesn't count.
Scouts are special forces. Yeah.
So most people run not snows. Most people run shore troopers, almost exclusively, or they run shore troopers and a cheap DLT stormtrooper unit to sit in the backfield and just DLT across the board.
I think I pulled Han out of the woods. I did.
Yeah.
Oops. Nope, you're still here, dude.
They're done.
You're still here, dude.
Over to you.
Yeah. Well, that changes things. Han shoots, he's gonna kill 2 snows outright. Plus he has an aim and a dodge for later, if he wants. Plus he gets to perform a second range attack. Okay, yeah, I'll activate him now. I'll activate him.
Okay.
He's going to... They've gone already, so...
Yeah. It's a question of what do you want to whittle down or what do you want to remove from scoring.
Yeah. So
That's really your 2 options. Kill something or remove the scoring opportunity.
I think I'm gonna...
Remember, next turn we can't score.
Right.
Turn 5 there's no scoring, and then at the end of turn 6 it's the final score.
So I'll dodge and shoot.
Okay.
He'll shoot at the...
Oh yeah, you're dodging them up. That's smart.
He'll dodge at the snow troopers, or hit the
'Cause
fire at the snow troopers first.
Of note, you're in range of the E-web now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just so you know. Okay. Just letting you know.
Yeah. My cover improves by 1, so I'm considering heavy. I'm not... Yeah.
So you're shooting at what, sorry?
I'm going to shoot at the snow troopers first.
Okay.
And then I'll shoot at him second.
Okay.
Alright.
Go for it.
Snot troopers. Straight up, 2 hits.
Okay. So my light cover.
Goes down to 0.
Okay. So I spend a dodge token.
To get rid of 1.
Yeah. And then I lose that guy.
Pierce kills the dude.
Yeah. So I'll just take the guy off the front.
Okay. And then
And
for his second range
suppression.
attack,
And the dodge goes away.
he'll fire at this guy over here.
Yep.
I might even spend the aim to try and get crits, because you can't get rid of crits with cover, right? So I really need crit hits. So I got 2 hits. Do I want to?
Well, it goes down to 1, because I have.
You're heavy. You have 2 suppression, right? So you're gonna negate 2 hits anyway.
Right. So that gets rid of those.
Well, I know, but this.
But don't you reduce my cover by 1 though? You reduce my cover by 1, so I'm only.
Oh, you've only got 1 dude left.
No, but and I only reduce it by 1, so one of those is going through already.
So I don't need to spend the aim, because you don't get defense anyway. Okay.
Right, that's my point, right?
Yeah.
Because you reduce my cover by 1.
Right.
It's your ability that makes that
Okay.
work.
Anyway, Pierce,
So
he's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. You got it.
All right. And that's it for Han.
And is that token? It's not here, so that's this token. There you go. I was like, it's not on here, so it must be rare. My turn.
And now you get to choose because they're both on your card.
Yeah.
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 So pick. It is. Yeah, your turn.
All right. aim and shoot at them.
Uh,
You're in range 3. Definitely see you.
Okay.
You're standing up on top of a building. 3 of them are out in the open. I can't see that guy at all. He's behind this
Building
thing.
gives him heavy, right?
What's that?
Building gives him heavy.
Yeah. That's why I'm aiming.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I got you. I gotta just put suppression on him, try and whittle him down. That's all I'm doing. I can't. It's gonna do nothing to Han. That's the problem. I can't really do anything to Han, so I'm killing everything else.
He's got 2 wounds already.
I know.
Okay.
But I'm having a hard time dealing with him, so I'm just gonna kill everything else, or try, I should say.
I think he's in your head.
Try.
Han is in your brain right now.
I've played against Han at least 8 to 10 times.
Come on.
And I haven't removed him off.
I ran Leia a lot.
I haven't removed him. Yeah, when you run Leia, Han's also in the list. And I kill Leia, no problem.
I don't have Jin. Apparently Leia and Jin are the 2 to run.
Yeah.
I guess
here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. I just surge to crit.
Okay.
That's it. Surge to crit. So there's a hit.
And a crit.
And a surge. And I'm going to spend aim to reroll 2.
Okay.
That's a miss. So I'll just pull it out.
Yeah.
And another hit.
Okay.
So I surge to crit.
Yeah. We lose 2 for heavy.
So
and
1 save.
1 save.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You actually defended.
And this is where we were talking about that explanation. It's like, this game's not line of sight because I can see 3 of them completely wide in the open.
Right.
But they still, for some dumb reason, get heavy cover standing across the street on top of a roof in broad daylight.
Because if you look from base to base, you can't see the
But
whole
that
base.
inherently is the flaw of their system.
Yeah.
It's anyway.
I think they should I think they should use what Flames of War uses. Enough to shoot at. That kind of thing. Because in Flames, these guys wouldn't, unless they were.
Yeah, like targeting is what matters, right? So profile, like I love the idea that they're coming out with the profiles or whatever they call them, right? The stand-up thing. Yeah. But here's the problem with that. That applies to your target. If I can see your whole base and your whole model, you should never have cover. It doesn't matter where I am. Do you see what I'm saying?
I think it's just, I don't know.
It's whatever. It is what it is. Your turn?
Yeah, just them left.
Yep. I still have them and Krennic to go.
Yeah, I know.
It's just a weird rule. Like I get it. Like I think I understand theoretically how they came to that conclusion. But when you really get down to it and you think about it, it's like they're completely in the open.
Yeah, I think I'll move them and then just shoot at snow troopers. Well, I'm not going to bother picking up the ruler because I can't move more range 2 anyway.
You're only going to get 3 they're going to be able to shoot.
Yeah. That's okay. Oh, rally.
Yep. Rally first. What are you looking for?
Let's look and see. You didn't give him extra. He's not a. No, yeah, we're good. Just remember that step in the beginning all the time. So.
6
want to
white.
throw.
6 white and something else.
So it's either going to be 2. It's either going to be 2 black and 6 white, or 3 black, ignoring cover. What's the better option?
2 black and 6 white, and they all ignore cover because it's the pool. It's not the weapon.
Gotcha. Thank you for that.
And that's another thing about this game that's weird.
So,
You
2
throw
grenades.
You throw a grenade, and then it makes all the Z6 rounds also ignore cover. It's the same thing with my flamethrower. I throw my flamethrower, and then everyone else's gunfire ignores cover. Surprise! It's like, what? Whatever. That's what they do.
Okay.
It's a gorgeous game. Just, I don't know. I think I've just played so many different systems that the elegance and some of the aspects of this game are beautifully elegant. And other places are just like, what were they thinking?
Ouch.
You don't have a name token?
No, sir.
Oh.
I hit one by mistake. It wasn't a hit.
Okay.
So just 2.
Now, do you reduce my cover at all?
Well, it doesn't matter because the whole blast thing, right?
Blast, right.
So it's just straight up 2 saves.
Suppression token. They don't have any surges on defense, so... One guy down, another
guy
one.
Down. Means you keep the thrower though for one more turn.
Yep, one more turn. But that's normal, right? That's every
You're just you left.
Krennic and the Storms.
Yeah. I've got nothing left to go.
Yeah. We have 2 dodges on Han, so there's no point in me even doing anything. He's already gone. Krennic is scoring where he is. So he will just back off behind the corner again. But still be close enough to score, which he is. And he's done. And then these guys are going to go next, and I got to move them. This is the turn to... Oh, wait, am I already scoring this turn?
This is the
You have 2?
This is the turn we don't score on.
No, this is the last turn we do score on. This is turn 4. We score on turns 2, 3, and 4. Then you don't on 5, and then you finish it double on turn 6. So that means I got to get in there this turn so that I can score. Actually, let me back up a bit here. I may not need to go that far. So this is where he went to. Can I be... No. Okay, that answers that question. Oh no, wait a minute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop him here so he's within range to score.
Okay.
And then I'm 50% in cover. 50% in light cover.
Wow.
So move.
Some serious cheese going on over here.
And then I'll shoot at your troopers up there. Yes, they're in heavy cover, but at least they don't have dodge tokens on them.
I do not know.
And it's the last activation, so why not, right? Some free shots. It's probably not going to do much. So 2 red and a white for the DLT. And then just the jabrones. They are 2 black dice. Or, sorry, that's the deal, so 3, because there's 3 other guys. Last shot, you ready? Last shot, turn 4. No, nothing crazy here. I do surge to hit. That's about it. So I have a crit and 2 hits.
Okay.
No rerolls, so your heavy cover takes the 2 hits away, so 1 armor save and a suppression token. All my black dice
Which is
came out
going to
blank.
be...
The troopers up top.
Oh, they're going to be going away after the turn anyway, so...
Yeah. I get a guy.
Oh, God.
Alright. So I did get close enough with 1, 2, 3. So I will get another point.
Okay.
So I scored a point on turn 2 and a point on turn 4.
Okay.
So what it comes down to now is we have 2 more turns. At the bottom of turn 6, whoever's the most unit leader scores 2 points. So you can still pull out a draw if you have 2.
And if I wipe.
And I have 1.
I
No, I only have 1.
I know, but I need to wipe some
Yeah.
units.
You do.
All right.
So 1 suppression.
This is all his tokens.
These all come off. The snows still have a suppression on them. And I'm down to 4 activations.
I'm down to 2.
We'll go to turn 4. Or sorry, turn 5. And there is no scoring on this turn. This is just to clear out your enemy turn. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, I'm a 1.
I'm a 3. Annihilation Looms. Great name.
Does it?
Great name.
Activate that unit.
Alright, so what mine says is it's Krennic and up to 2 other units. So here we go. So, Krennic.
Up to 2 units.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with them and them. Right? And it says each trooper unit gains 1 suppression token. Suppression.
Each face-up trooper unit, or just each trooper unit?
Just each trooper.
Oh, okay. Well, Krennic gets 1 too then.
Yeah, everyone. He gets 1.
Okay.
And you get up to 2. If it's round 5 or 6, which it is,
Yeah.
each trooper unit gains 1 additional suppression token.
What are you doing to your guys right now? You're basically putting them in each enemy?
trooper units.
What?
Each trooper unit gains.
Doesn't make any
Doesn't say
sense.
mine.
What? Has to be yours. Doesn't say friendly or enemy?
No, it just says each trooper unit. I'll look it up.
So it means Han gains 2 as well?
That's what I'm thinking.
What's the card?
Annihilation Looms.
Annihilation Looms. Each trooper unit.
Each enemy and friendly unit gains suppression tokens.
Holy crap.
So the fluff from the Fantasy Flight site says fear spreads through every trooper unit on both sides of the battle.
Gotcha.
So everyone gets 2.
Alright, well here, keep yours and I'll put mine down.
Yeah.
So they don't end up in my
Well, I need it anyways because he
so
gets
they don't
2.
end up in my tub. That's crazy.
Fun. That's fun.
That's insane. Alright. 2. Han gets 2.
Yep.
Okay.
But
It's gonna make the rally step is gonna be interesting.
But you actually have priority.
Oh, I guess I.
You had 1 pip and I had 3.
Right. Okay. Well.
And the reason everyone is because everyone's in his command range.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't do it to someone not.
Oh,
range.
so enemy within range 3 also.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
It's great, eh?
It's
Because
interesting.
now all my guys have
That's
cover,
crazy.
and so do yours.
All right. So I like to beat these guys.
Yep.
So strict orders, they get rid of 1 automatically.
Yeah, I have strict orders
Got it.
too, right? So it's not as bad for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rally step.
Yep. You got it. Get some paint. There you go.
Got rid of the other. Now they're gonna aim and shoot at the snows.
Okay.
Aim and shoot. So it's gonna be 2 black for grenades, and then 6 white dice. All right, and here we go. And I'll re-roll these 2. So this one goes away.
Did you surge to hit? You don't, eh?
I do, yeah.
I thought you surged on defense. Your regular troopers don't
Oh, the
surge
regular
to hit.
troopers, yeah. Sorry, well, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Whatever. I got a lot, so.
Okay, so you ignore cover.
So you're looking at 5 saves.
5 saves. Snows don't have any surge abilities. 5 saves, I guess. They're probably dead.
Let's aim.
So,
So go through, you lose 2
2
models.
yeah. Almost saved it.
You rolled really well there.
No, I didn't. They died. If
You
I
got-
rolled really well,
We got paint in every
there'd
dice.
still be a there'd still be a leader alive.
It's your turn.
Did I roll this? Oh. He should have a surge token.
So spend 1 surge and convert one of those to a block and save a dude.
Save a guy. Yeah. I keep forgetting that. Aggressive tactics. Because they should have a surge, they should have a surge. And they had an open,
And now
or
you can-
they had a token.
So now you're up to 4 suppression tokens.
Well, he spent that, so it goes away, and he gets a 4th suppression token. That's where his aggressive tactics matter. It gives surge defense for all my stormtroopers who normally don't have it.
Yeah.
That's why it's important.
It's all good.
My turn?
Yes, sir.
Well, I don't have a flamethrower anymore, so
No. No. Is that in your pool still? That's just that one back there?
yeah, that's
Okay.
for it's my pool, but it's the web,
All right.
obviously.
Gotcha.
What am I going to do? You still have Han to go, right? Correct?
I do, yeah.
Okay. I think I'm going to do my... They've already gone. Han's going to do what Han's going to do. So I'm going to fire... I'm going to activate this guy up here. The lone snow trooper.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a recover, which removes all... Actually, I rally first, so I'm going to roll 4 white dice. I may not have to recover. I shouldn't say that yet. Let's see if this does it on its own. Right? Recovery! Oh, look at that! 3 paint.
Wow.
So 3 go aways, left with 1. Which is as good as having a dodge token, right? Oh, it's not as good as having a dodge token. So should I recover? No, because now he counts as heavy cover. Which Han can get rid of anyways, so does it really matter? I'm sure there's something better I could be doing than just sitting out there with my dick in the wind, but... do I just dodge? Yep, that's what I'm going to do. So he still has a surge token, or suppression, so only he has 1 action, right? Correct? He only has 1 action because he has a suppression on him. Because I rallied.
You rallied?
And he still has 1 on him, so he
Yeah.
only has 1 action, so he'll just dodge. And be
Okay.
done.
So for me, I've just got
Got on.
on. I see why you spent the dodge token. That makes sense, I guess.
Well, and they're still suppressed up, so that's good for me.
And dodge can get rid of hits or crits, right? Dodge can get rid of hits and
Dodge
crits.
gets rid of dodge gets rid of hits. Dodge does not get rid of crits. There's a card that lets dodges get rid of crits. The reason I know that is 'cause I saw a card that says you can spend this to dodge to avoid crit. So by default, I don't think they do.
Han will activate.
Okay.
He strict orders gets rid of one of these.
Yeah, dodge only cancel 1 hit.
Han rallies.
No, he doesn't.
He doesn't have to anyway. He's going to aim and shoot Snow Trooper.
Okay.
2 red dice.
You reduce my cover by 1, so I'm still cover 1.
Yeah. That's what I wanted to see. That's all I care about.
Yeah, so there's not much I can do about it because cover 1 or my dodge token gets rid of that one
Just the
hit,
one hit.
but the crit goes through and pierce means
kills
he
him.
dies. Yeah. I thought about trying to just take a pot shot, but I was like, if you actually don't roll a crit, he could live.
Right?
He
Which
could
is
live.
why I gave him an aim token.
Yeah.
Because I would have re-rolled to get the crit. Because does he surge to crit or surge to hit? Oh, he surges to crit, so...
Yeah, but I was like, that was probably my best odds of
Mathematically.
maybe not dying. Yeah.
Okay, here you go.
I go. Alright, so first things first. Rally on the Death Troopers. Now, they have strict orders.
So yeah, remove 1.
So-
Oh, and Hans can remove this last one. Or he can choose to. He may remove it. If I keep it...
And I got...
Do you have any weapons that get rid of my cover?
Yeah, I have fragmentation grenades. Oh, sorry, those don't get rid of cover.
Their rifles? No?
I can reconfigure their gun to have blast. Yes.
At what
Which
range?
ignores cover. 2.
Oh, so he would be within range.
Yes.
But he'd still be safe from... Okay, he's gonna keep it. He'll keep the suppression. He has an option at the end of his activation to remove it, but he's gonna keep it on himself.
Right. So that's where I think it's smart for me with these guys to activate them next and do a recovery action. So,
So recover, well, so you get to rally them first. So
which I
activate them.
did.
Oh, you did
And
already? Okay,
I rolled a paint, so
Yep.
this is actually gone.
Gone. Oh, wouldn't matter anyway. Would they face up? So strict orders would have gotten rid
No,
of it.
They had 2. Strict orders
did
got
they?
rid of 1,
Okay.
and then I rolled 1 die, as you can see right there.
Oh, yeah, because we started our game with all that. Right?
Yeah, so they had 2 on them. Strict orders got rid of 1, and then I rolled 1 successful recovery die, or rally die, so they're free to move. So this is tricky because I really actually want them to have the grenade config at this point, but they don't. So do I waste a recovery for that, or do I just try to go for crits and just aim and shoot? Okay, I know what I need to do. Let's play for the win, not for the die. Oops. Alright, I'm being a little beardy. Oh no, wait, I can't score this turn anyways. Why am I doing that? Going back. So it should be about here. Alright, I keep forgetting I can't score this turn, so that's a giant waste of time. I'll move these guys out of the way for now. Alright, so why I need to get some shots on you? Do I just aim and shoot? I only have the... maybe 1, 2, 3... And Han's already gone, right? Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave them where they were. And I'm going to aim and shoot at your guys up on the building, okay?
Okay.
Now, how hard is it to actually kill Han?
He's got 4 wounds left.
Right, and he...
So he improves his cover by 1.
Right, so he's in
and
heavy.
he gets to reroll up to 3 defense dice.
And he re-rolls his defense.
Yeah, they're white.
Yeah, which is the same as theirs, except they don't get to re-roll.
No.
So let's shoot at them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to aim and shoot at them. Sadly, I don't have the recovery. I don't need to waste it, but I got an aim out of it. So, okay, yeah. So, DLT 19D Trooper is 2 red and a white. And then the other 3 guys have the E11Ds, which are just a black dice each. 1, 2, 3. And I can re-roll up to... Oh, when they were issued a face-up order token, they could also remove a suppression token. They have that discipline rule. Anyways, doesn't matter. Too many keywords. Here we go! Okay, so I only have 1 miss. I have a bunch of surges. What do I surge on these guys? Surge to hit. Okay, so is it better for me to try and re-roll them? Surge to hit. Well, I'm going to re-roll this. And that becomes a hit. That becomes a hit. I'll re-roll the red. So the 2 I'm re-rolling. Oh no, wait, they have precise 2. So I can re-roll up to 2 additional die. So I can re-roll 3 of these. Okay? With the aim token. Oh, and they come back blank? Wow, I'm a moron. Alright, man.
What? Happened?
Well, one was a surge, and I was like, oh, I could just re-roll it and hopefully get a hit or a crit. And they re-rolled as blank, so it was actually worse. So I've just not played well tonight, I don't think. Anyways, so 3 hits. Or sorry, 2 hits and
2
a
hits
crit.
and a crit, yeah.
You're in heavy cover,
Yeah.
again, somehow. So 1.
Well, hide behind a giant dish, I guess. I don't know. Ugh.
There's a guy.
The last guy off the friggin' back.
Alright. And I got 2 activations
You
left.
do, yeah.
So
You can just keep rolling. Rolling.
Do his strict orders apply to himself?
Yeah, he's a face-up trooper. I did it with Han. When a friendly trooper unit with a face-up token, yeah.
Okay, so he removes 1.
He's a trooper unit.
And he
That's
will...
probably why it's his picture on the card.
Yeah. He will just move to here.
Yeah.
And pot shot the guys up top.
Yep.
He has a suppression on him, which is fine because he's high enough courage. He's got a
one
surge.
dice of each, plus he's got sharpshooter, right? So he reduces cover by what?
Reduces cover by 1,
okay.
and he surges to crit, which is great.
Okay.
And he only gets 3 dice, so it's not like it's that great, but here goes nothing. Because he does have sharpshooter and pierce 1, so I could kill a guy. 1 hit.
So 1 goes away.
Yep. That was a giant waste of time. Last but not least...
Did you rally him too? Did you roll his rally?
I did not, no.
There you go.
Thank you. These guys, strict
Okay.
orders...
Oh, these guys have gone.
Yeah, sorry. Strict
That's
orders
okay.
gets rid of 1. Rally step. Nope. So they have 1 on them. So they're down to 1 action. So as part of a move action, they can perform a free pivot. Actually, no, they're speed 1, so I'm just going to go speed 1 this way. Oh. And after the end of a move, I can perform a... Oh, no, wait, I can't. It's just, does this make any sense to even do it? Because I'm not within range yet.
No.
But I need to get there next turn. So yeah, I'm just doing that. And that's all I can do because they have a suppression, so they can only do one action. Right?
Okay.
So that's it. That's turn 4. That's turn 5. So surge goes away, this suppression goes away, this surge goes away. And I think that's about it. And we go on to
Last turn.
6. Yep. So I'll update the... Oh, I didn't update this to turn 5. I thought I did.
Go 5/6.
Yeah, it's whatever. Close enough. So we'll go for the last turn of the game. I got my card left. And we're almost at 3 hours for a 500-point skirmish. Which is awesome. Awesome. All right. We finish sexting, we can do this.
Exactly.
Hey Jake, what are you wearing? I don't judge.
Alright.
Got my card ready, man. What are you gonna do?
Got mine ready too.
What are you gonna do?
Boom. 3 pip.
1.
Ugh.
Ambush.
Wait. How many cards do you have left in your deck?
1.
Oh, do I discard this just to get rid of that card and take a chance you don't go first? Yes. So discard that.
So this goes away?
Well, it doesn't go away. You're just not allowed to, you're not allowed to pick it out of your hand.
Okay.
So it's really
So I
it
pick
really goes
that,
away. So me
which
too.
is standing orders.
Yeah.
And I maintain priority.
But I had priority last turn.
Did you?
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
I
yes, you
played
did.
the 1.
Yes, you did.
So I get a roll to try and keep it, right?
No, I break ties.
We're not tied. Oh, we
Yeah,
are tied.
We're tied, and my cunning says.
Oh, it's so
when-
ridiculous. I hate that
Oh
card.
no! Wait, sorry, that
What does it
doesn't
do?
work.
Why?
Because it's when it's a commander-specific command card is played. If it's a tie, I win. This is not my commander-specific.
Okay, so I get to roll.
Yeah.
I get a chance. There's a chance I get to
You
go
get a
first.
chance with standing orders.
Oh boy.
Let's see it.
And it's only a block, we said?
Only a block. Yeah, we looked it up.
Oh,
Oh, I keep it.
so horrible.
Oh.
But it's everybody.
It's
Well, no,
one
actually,
unit.
it's only one unit.
It's only one unit. Yeah.
So I guess I'll make these guys because. Right. Crap. So it only breaks ties if it's a named card. Gotcha.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Death Troopers, who get to go first. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I am.
Alright. So, they get a surge token, face up order. First thing they're going to do is shoot at your troopers on the roof. So same thing again. 2 red and a white for the DLT, and then 3 black dice for the other death troopers. They're not aiming, I'm just shooting first. And then I'm going to figure what I'm going to do next. Ready? Blam! Crit. 2 hits and 3 blanks.
Does it convert anything to crits?
Well, they do surge to hit, but I didn't have any surges.
Okay.
This is suppressive, though, so you're actually going to have 2 suppression tokens.
Okay.
And your heavy cover gets rid of the 2 hits, so you need to make 1 armor save. Yeah, 1 armor save, and you have 2 tokens.
Negatory.
That's a blank.
Should.
You gotta try and roll it in your snazzy new tray you brought.
It's on the table flat, so I'll play it. Doesn't matter.
So how many guys are left up there?
Two. Just one dude. Just the leader.
The one that matters.
Just the leader.
And now I'm going to do what I thought about doing last turn.
Move them to cover.
Behind the building. Still within range 1.
Does it say within range 1 in line of sight?
None of the missions so far have ever said
Wow.
in line of sight. I've never seen a single mission that mentioned that, but I will double check. Control. A player controls an objective if they have more unit leaders at range 1 of that token than any other player. That's it. So they're done. That was perfect. Blam, hide, still scoring. Over to you. Now, Han can still see Krennic and the gun, but
What can he?
don't think he might. Yeah, he
He
might.
shot
be
at
Krennic.
him, so I can shoot at you.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll activate the lone dude.
Okay,
So, strict orders gets rid of one,
you got it.
and rally for the other.
Yep.
Negative. Again, didn't even roll. Just
So he
bounce.
gets one action.
Just gonna shoot.
You sure? Okay.
E-Web's got how many wounds?
4.
Oh, yeah. This isn't gonna matter.
You want to keep him alive. I'd be dodging, personally.
It doesn't matter. You're already ahead of me, so my job is just to shoot and wipe units. I'll shoot it. I'll
gotta
shoot at
kill someone.
Krennic.
He's got 6 wounds.
Yeah. So this is.
And he surges defense. The E-Web's actually easier to kill.
So you have 3 scoring units that are gonna double up and get 6, right?
Well, they're not. He's not in range. I have 2 right now.
So you can move him.
Yeah, he hasn't gone.
I can't. Okay. So I can't see them.
Right.
So
How many shots does he have? 1?
I mean, he's only got a rifle. He's only gonna give him just the 1 shot. Yeah.
So you're going to put a wound on him or a wound on him. The question is, who do you think Han can kill
He
off?
can't because he's only got 2. Han's only got 2.
So you can do
He can shoot. He can shoot 2 and 2 if he wants to.
Yeah, so best case scenario, you're going to do 3 wounds to someone and 2 wounds to someone else. Right?
Or 3 and 3.
How do you do 3 and 3?
Oh no, because it'd be, yeah, sorry, 3 and 2.
Right?
Yeah.
You do
Yeah.
1 from him on
Yeah.
someone, and then 2 from him, so 3.
Yeah.
Or 3, and then 2, or 2.
It
They're
won't
both
matter.
still alive.
They're both still scoring, so I'm
Yeah.
going to concede.
Because 1, 2, 3. Well, because as soon as,
It's because you double up.
as long as I have 1 move action, he's
It's a
now
double
scoring.
score. So yes, so you get 2 points. That puts you ahead of me by that's what 4 to.
Well, no, you only get 2 points if you have more. I get 2 points if I have more units.
But
I don't
you
get 2
will.
per. I just get 2.
But you I
But I
can't-
will. I
yes.
should have at least 2.
Yes.
Well, no, because yeah, you're right. If you were able to kill one.
Yeah, I don't have
then-
enough. I
yeah.
don't have enough dice to
Yeah.
throw.
No, you're right. You're right. You're right. I was just trying
Yeah.
to think if there was a way.
So
you
I've
could
only
do it.
I've only got 2. I've got 2 red, and I've got 1 black. And that's all I got for. If the Z6 stay on the board,
You
or a
might
couple more troopers.
kill one of these. Yeah.
These guys, I need to get rid of those guys, but them going there.
Yeah.
Unless I can get rid of those guys.
Well, all 3 of these are equal value to me now
Yeah.
for scoring, so I don't really care which one. And when you think about it, 4 wounds, 4 wounds, 6 wounds. So you don't have enough to remove any of them off
So
the
if I
table.
move-
You can try it, but
Yeah, no, you're right.
I
I
don't.
don't.
Think you don't, because it's still 4 wounds, 6 wounds,
Yeah.
or 4 wounds. That's what it is.
Okay, good game.
If you had peppered this a little ahead of time, it'd be a different kind of situation.
Good game. Strong finish for you, for sure.
Yeah, so that's game. I was getting
Strong finish for
pasted
sure.
early on, though.
Wiping them out in 1 turn was.
Well, my snows, every game, my snows kill something.
They're so good though.
But I almost always lose them doing it.
Are they cheap? They must be cheaper than my special forces units.
Well, I can bring the lists up if you want to take a quick
Oh,
look
yeah.
here before we close off the video. My snows all kitted out. Oh, I don't have the points on there,
No.
but they aren't that expensive.
So my Pathfinders are 117.
Yeah.
Even my regular Rebel Trooper units are 81. Do you have the list? Can you bring up the list screen?
It's one of these two. E-Web Death Troopers. It's this one.
Snows.
73.
Wow. They're actually 8 points cheaper than my Rebel troops. And I'd rather have a flamethrower than a Z6.
Well, flamethrower's only range 2.
I'd still rather have the range.
You
than
think so?
range. Yeah. It's white dice, dude. I haven't killed. How many hits do I get with a Z6 on average? maybe two,
Two.
that are usually negated
But
by
if you
cover.
aim, but if you aim, Z6 is great if you have aim tokens because you can re-roll, right?
It's great for just getting suppression on units.
Yes. Yes.
Because you're probably going to get at least one hit, but...
So I end up with 3. You end up with 2. Well, I could activate and potentially kill.
You could, yeah.
Really all I would want to do is take a pot shot and then hide and then
move
and then
because
shoot.
of Pierce, you'd be able to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, Pierce is good.
Pierce is a
really good weapon. Grab.
Good game. It was a long one, but it was an interesting one. I like that mission. Till next time, thanks for watching.